Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to a FUT Draft livestream. It feels like a hell of a long time since I've done one of these, so hopefully you do enjoy it. If you do, hit that thumbs up button down below to show your support and see if we can get anywhere near our 50 like target. If you're new to the channel and want to see daily streams, you can subscribe as well if this is your kind of thing. So, first time back on the draft, and look at the legends that we've got available to us. Some of the best in the game: Hullet, Pele, Mateus, George That is a solid choice. No doubt, knowing my luck, we will get absolutely none of those and this will be a horrific draft. But we can hope, right? So, as I say, it feels like a very long time. I don't know. Let me very quickly check exactly how long it has been. But hopefully everyone's had a good start to their week and hopefully you do enjoy this stream as well. I'm going to very quickly scroll down and see when I last did a draft stream. There. February 6th, so that's like 3 weeks ago. Jesus. But let's do this then. So, to start things off, we are going to go for 4-3-2-1 to start off this draft. Hopefully we can get either a Pele or a Hullet. Van Basten's not bad either. We're going to kick things off by using Marco. Interesting, he's already got that Hunter card on him. 3-star, 3-star, medium, right-footed, obviously, 6'2". Not bad. Not bad at all. But how am I doing today? I'm doing very good. Thank you to anyone that has asked. Hopefully, as I said, everyone is having an awesome day themselves. And yeah, let's get into this, shall we? Tickets bought for that Saturday. The dream. Sounds pretty good. As is the start of this draft. So if we could get a good left wing, maybe like a Team of the Year Ronaldo, right? And maybe a Team of the Year Messi, I'd be very happy with that. Let's just get a Hullet quickly, yeah? Well, it's not quite Rude Hullet, but oh my goodness, I'm going to go with Team of the Year Luka Modric right there. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's keep this going. Are we going to... Well. It's not bad, is it? It's not a bad way to come back to this, to the draft, I would say. Deary me. Good evening. Am I all right? I've had a good day. Thank you very much. Hopefully everyone that is just tuning in has had a great day. And thank you to the people that have already supported the stream so far. And let's actually very quickly open this in another window. Give me 1 second. Just so that I've got it available if need be. Oh, I've got to log in. 1 second. Let me quickly use that and that. That should be all good. If it wants to load. Thank you. Right, let's keep going then. Is this where we're going to fall down? I mean, Mkhitaryan is still very good. So we'll go with him. And Modric could actually go left centre mid. And if we get links at centre back and left back, then he'll be fine. If we could get a Pogba in one of these centre mid slots, that would just be incredible. Harry Arter, Fernandinho. Oh my goodness. Right. So obviously Nainggolan won't get the chemistry. But look at his card. It's so good. We are most likely going to move Modric left centre mid. So then we could use like a Fernandinho. Or take the Nainggolan and use him as a sub. What do you think is the smarter play here? Fernandinho would get us some of that chemistry. We'd still need another link to Mkhitaryan at centre mid. Ideally, Paul Pogba, obviously. Or we just go with Nainggolan as a solid sub, and hopefully the other players are going to be good enough as they are. Couldn't ask for a better start than that. No, it was pretty goddamn good, wasn't it? Our first 3 players. Insane. Well, that's his first inform as well, isn't it? Not his second. And he's going to get a third inform tomorrow. Which is going to be crazy. Apparently it's coming out as a cam, not a left wing. So it's going to be absolutely crazy. Nainggolan as sub, super sub. Sure, we'll do that. Now, if this did give us Pogba. It won't be, it'll be terrible. Fernando... Well, my definition of terrible might be a little bit different to yours. I'm going to go with that Team of the Year Iniesta. Because obviously, why the hell wouldn't I? Now, if we could get somebody at right wing potentially instead of Mkhitaryan, maybe. Don't know. Let's keep this going, shall we? Centre back. Right. Oh, Bonucci. See, Bonucci links up with Nainggolan. Oh my goodness. So if I go with him, and then if we get someone like a Florenzi at right back, or an Alves, Dani Alves, I think I have to go with that, right? Because the rest don't link up. So we have to do that. Just give me like a BBVA defender, even if it's not very good. Or do we go with Paletta? Because that guy's got 35 pace. Excuse me. If we go Paletta, then we could get someone like a Buffon in goal, and we get full cam. Let's go with that, because it's sort of likely that we can get someone that links up with these guys. Upgraded Carvajal. Okay, I said it was quite likely. Didn't happen, did it? Carvajal, we could go as a left back if I was desperate. I think we'll do that for now, because nothing else really helps us, does it? So, we'll just take him. We'll take him right there. And then left back. Oh my god, Alexandro. Or informed Jordi Alba. Oh man, so Alexandro would get full chem, but then that would drop down Iniesta. Whereas if I go with Jordi Alba, that gets Iniesta and him on full chem. And then we just need a goalkeeper link, but hopefully like a Buffon, in order to get Bonucci on full chem. It has to be Jordi Alba, right? It has to be. Let's see what else everyone is going with. Did I enjoy the Leicester game last night? Obviously, that was incredible. I was proved wrong. I said that we would probably get smashed. Hey, we'll take a 3-1 victory. Not too shabby. Nice draft so far. It's pretty good. Pretty good. We deserved to win yesterday. Yeah, we did. It was so... I mean, I don't know why I bother even caring about what other people think, but it was so stupid looking at some of the responses, like on Twitter, after we won. It's like, calm down, guys. Calm down. You don't even support our team. Why do you have an opinion? But people are saying Jordi Alba, yeah. Let's see. Come on, game. We either want an informed Donnarumma or Buffon, ideally, right here. Or just an Italian goalkeeper. I mean, the rest don't help. So, we have to take Team of the Year Neuer. Damn it, what a complete and utter shame that is. Wow. Jesus Christ. So, that's a 92 rated team. Obviously, the chemistry isn't 100. It's currently at 78. But my God. It's not bad right now. If we could get some people that give us the chemistry now, then we're going to have an insane bench. Sirigu. I don't know whether Bonucci would get full chem if I use Sirigu. But the rest don't help us, so let's very quickly have a look. He goes up to 7 chem. Okay. Okay, it's an improvement. We're now up to 87 chemistry. Like I say, if we could get like a Florenzi here and maybe a Mohamed Salah, that'd be incredible. Or a George Best would be even better. Come on then, Florenzi is what we're looking for here. Mario Gaspar, again, doesn't really help us. Schmelzer doesn't help either. None of these help us in any way. We've already got a right back from that league, so we don't need to take another one. We'll take Bellerin just in case we end up going Premier League, depending on what midfielder we get to link up with Mkhitaryan. If we've got like a Pogba, maybe we'll mix things up. So, ideally a French Premier League centre-back. That's not going to happen. We're going to get Jonathan Tah. Sergi Roberto is an interesting one because he'd get that hyperlink to Iniesta. But we've already basically got that. Jonathan Tah, however, would get a strong link to Neuer. Well, we'll see how well this goes right now. It's interesting. Valencia. Right, Bonaventura. See, Valencia, if we put in at centre mid would get Mkhitaryan to full chemistry, I believe. Actually, no, he wouldn't. No, yes, he would. Because he'd get a strong link and a soft link, and that'd be full chem. But obviously, he wouldn't be on full chemistry. Then we could put in Bellerin, but then we don't have a Premier League centre-back. But the rest don't really help us. Again, Bonaventura would be the closest thing that does, but he's a left mid, so he wouldn't really help our chemistry out from what it currently is. So I think we take that Valencia card. Excuse me, Drinkwater goal was insane. Oh, it was crazy. One of the best goals we've seen in our stadium for a little while. Oh, Juan Mata, De Rossi, Cuadrado. Okay. Again, these don't really... He'd get a little bit more chemistry. He'd go up to 7 chem compared to Nainggolan on 4. But it doesn't really help us in that sense. Cuadrado. Chuck Cuadrado at right back if I was desperate. Juan Mata, obviously, if we go with Juan, then Mkhitaryan gets to full chem. Then we could have Bellerin at right back, who would be on full chemistry. Mata may be on full chem at that point. Or even Valencia right back. We could go down that route. Always start with reserves after your starting 11. Yeah, quite a few people do. Wonder what we were doing in La Manga. Who knows? Who knows? Every time you try out of BPL in a draft, the game screws you. If you don't go down the BPL route, yeah, it doesn't go very well normally. Start watching after Drinkwater's goal. Sad face. Right, let's go with Juan right now, okay? And then our reserves are really going to have to help us out. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is, game. That's fine. Screw you. Get links for the whole centre mid-line. That's a great point, actually. That's a brilliant point. So that bumps us up to 92 chem. That doesn't actually change. Oh, that's the issue, though, because Jordi Alba then drops down. But if we do that, and then that, and then that, we're at 94. And we just need somebody right here. Iniesta still gets 7 chem. Screw you, game, and your logic. But if we got a Prem centre back, we'd be fine. Oh, no, because of him. Oh. No, we wouldn't. Come on, reserves. You really need to help me out here. Igalo doesn't help us out. Another right back from the BBVA. Deary me. This is crazy. Come on, game. Reserves. Here we go. Coutinho doesn't help. Montoya doesn't help. Wilshere doesn't help. Unless, I guess, you put Montoya as a centre-back. And that bumps us up by 2 to 96 chemistry. Which isn't good enough. Or we take Coutinho as a super sub. But we've already got Nainggolan and Valencia. Do we really need him? Whereas... links with goalkeeper 2. Yeah, I know, but he's already got full chem. Oh, man. It's difficult, isn't it, really? Oh, why couldn't I have just got a Florenzi? It would have made this so much easier, game. Screw you. We go with Montoya. Just so we can chuck him in there and get up to 96 chem as it stands. Not ideal. Obviously not ideal. If we could get saved by the rest of the reserves, that would be incredible. But I am not getting saved in any sense. My subs and reserves have not been helpful. Castillo, Cachera, Mali, Sells, and Lissano. Great. Just great, isn't it, really? Wow. Jassy, see you later. It was fun knowing you. Crazy though, end up getting De Gea for Spanish goalkeeper. That would be the dream right now, but these don't really seem to be helping me out. Ayu, Smolnikov, Concili. Ooh. See, Concili mixes things up. He would get Bonucci and Paletta onto full chemistry. And then if I put in Valencia at right back, would we have full chem? We'll have a look in a sec. You know, let's have a look right now. So you would switch for Bonucci. Paletta would switch for Montoya. We're at 100 chem. Boom! There we go. That's how it's done. So we can't really improve this at all. That's better, actually, isn't it? Yeah, that's better. So 100 chemistry, 88 rated team as it stands. The only way to improve it would be getting someone better. I don't know who, other than like Buffon. I don't know if there's a way to improve this team other than, I guess, a legend, maybe. Like, if you got a Hullet there, that'd be pretty good. But, somehow, Concili rescues it. The amount of times you get him in a pack and just think, oh, there's that 83 guy that no one cares about yet again. He saves the day in this draft to get his 100 chem. Pereira, solid card. Harry Kane, nowhere near his highest rated card. He's going to get a 90 rated in form tomorrow. How did it take so long? Do yours in like 5 minutes? Oh, I could easily do it in like 2 minutes, but this is the part that most people care about. Once I start playing the games, you will see the amount of viewers most likely significantly drop. So there's no point in rushing through the bit that a lot of people care about the most. Pereira is a very, very good right back, though. We could have him as a sub. We've already got Carvajal. We've got Valencia, Nainggolan. I do not have a forward. So, even though I hate him on this game, I'm basically forced here to go with Harry Kane as a sub. Otherwise, I don't have a forward substitution. I mean, I'd really hope that I don't need one, judging by the team that I've got. But, you never know. Weird things can happen. It's the draft. We could just... We'll see, won't we? You never know, is the point that we're trying to make here. So let's very quickly get Carvajal there. We can get rid of him. We'll keep Jonathan Tart on the bench. And that's about it. We don't really want Mali. We'll take Elia just as a winger. The bench is decent. I mean, Nainggolan is solid. Very, very good sub to have. One of the best centre mids that there is on the game. So having him there is awesome. The rest of the team, I mean, looking at it, Concili is okay. Jordi Alba should be fine. Bonucci looks very, very good. Paletta, lacking a little bit of pace, but hopefully we can fix that in a second. Bellerin, I don't rate Bellerin on this game, but hopefully he can be okay for me. Juan, as a centre mid, we don't know. 2 Team of the Year players should be very, very good. Ronaldo should be incredible. Van Basten as well. And Mkhitaryan. So let's quickly sort out our chem stars before we continue. I think that's a good enough one for Bellerin. Anchor, and we'll just go with Shadow here. I think that's fine as well. We could go with a Sentinel on Bellerin. And maybe that'd be a little bit better. I don't know. I think we're fine there. So basic and basic on those is probably fine as well. Juan's a difficult one, because ideally you'd really just want pace, defending and physical. Could we chuck an anchor card on him, maybe? We don't have a spare anchor. Oh, I don't know what to go for. Unless I just go with a shadow on him. Right? You know what? Why not? Basic will be fine. Basic will be fine. Doesn't really matter what you get on Ronaldo. His stats are already insane. Hunter is fine. Catalyst, if I've got another Hunter, which I do, then we'll chuck that on Mkhitaryan. And I think that's it, really. We can't really improve it too much more. I think that's fine. So the only real sub that we are hoping for here is a solid substitute forward or Gianluigi Buffon is all I can hope for in this last slot. You got Elite from 18 wins with 12 games left. Awesome. So we don't get what we need. Really? Do we? We'll just take the lowest rated one so I don't have to move many players. So that is going to be our draft. Hunter for Ronaldo. You realise how pointless that is when you look at his 98 pace and 99 shooting. A chemistry style on Ronaldo doesn't really affect anything. Unless you boost his defending. Because his stats are so insane already that they just don't really change. So let's get these guys back in position and then we are good to go. Paletta back there and that is it, right? So an 89 rated team with 100 chemistry. Who do we need to boost if possible? So ideally a Spanish BBVA manager, I guess, is what we're hoping for here. Well, I think Premier League actually boosts more players. So that gets those two to 10, whereas that just bumps up Juan to 10. So we go with Ronald Koeman right there. And that is it. So the only players not on 10 chemistry are Modric on 7 and Ronaldo on 9, which is, it's near enough 10, isn't it? It doesn't make that much difference. So a 189 rated draft with a couple of Team of the Year players in there. It looks pretty good, right? So we'll very quickly sort out our player instructions and then we'll be good to go. So if you've got any questions or anything like that that you want to chuck at me before we get into the games, go ahead and do it. Team of the Week is going to be sick, yes. Why are you on Xbox One? Why not? It's the console that I play on. That's the answer for you. I don't really have a different one. Is Team of the Week predictions out somewhere? Loads of people release them on like Foothead and Reddit and everything like that. The Team of the Week itself has apparently been leaked on Reddit. I don't know how true that actually is, but yeah. So you've got Harry Kane, Lewandowski, Nainggolan, Alexandro, Patrick Van Aanholt, no Jamie Vardy. I can't really remember the rest, to be perfectly honest with you. But there you go. To the person that I... yeah, you can find them all over the place. So let's very quickly sort this out. Stay central, getting behind. All of you can be exactly the same. Stay central, getting behind. Press the back line. Do we want any of these to stay back or go forward? It may be a thing where we just sub off Juan for Nainggolan, to be honest with you. Because then we'd have 3 very, very solid centre mids rather than someone clearly playing out of position. Whilst I have got a shadow card on him, it's not going to make enough difference for him to be a solid centre mid compared to being a cam played out of position. But you know what, we'll see how well we can do, shall we? So let's very quickly get this on the screen so no one needs to ask what round we're in. First round. Awesome. And let's see if this guy's going to ready up, or are you going to back out because I'm a FUT founder? No, he's going to play. Fair enough. Increases Ronaldo's balance from 68 to 78. I don't even know if I had an engine on the bench. Don't know if you should get one to watch Bailly, because if he gets an inform, it'll be so good and sell for a lot. Of course it will. Oh my god, he got... Jesus Christ. I would argue that's potentially a better team than mine. Maybe. That midfield is insane. And then Pele and Bale. I don't know how good Coutinho is after his upgrade, but... Jesus, that's a solid team, isn't it? My god, how high are the chances of Van Aanholt of getting an inform? In the leaked Team of the Week, he's got one. Favourite player to use out of this team? I don't know. Vardy back on form, might get an inform. Again, according to that leaked one, no. Zlatan will not get an inform card. Why would he? He got a man of the match card last night or the night before. He's not going to be getting an inform. That's for certain. It's Harry Kane, Lewandowski will, but Ibra will not. See, this is the worry about coming up against a team like this. If the player isn't that good, it doesn't really matter what team they have. Because I've got a solid team, and if I'm a great... Oh, a much better player than them, then it'd be easy. It wouldn't matter what team they've got at all. If they're a decent player, then it will matter to an extent. If they're a good player, and they've got a good team, then I am scared. But it's all good. So this is the first round of the... Oh my god, that lag. First round of the draft to anyone that may just be tuning in. Oh my goodness, that little bit of luck. Could have taken him through on goal. But yeah, so welcome. Hopefully you've all had a good day, and I hope that you do enjoy this stream. If you do, you can help us out. We've already hit half of our like target, so thank you very, very much to everyone that has done that so far. And if you're new to the channel and want to see these kind of streams every day, you can, as always, subscribe. I am really struggling in this one, though. A little bit scrappy so far, but Modric is just going to shut down Pele. Easy as you like. But then I'm just going to lose possession because I'm stupid and I don't know how to pass the ball. I just stand there instead. My god, I'm so bad at this game at certain times. It's really, really annoying. Because it's like, I know exactly what I've done wrong there. I've just been stupid. Why? Why have I done that? That's a good ball. Ronaldo should be putting that away. And 1-0 thanks to Team of the Year, Ronaldo. What am I up to after this draft? I'll probably be playing another one. How you missed the draft up against Pele? This guy's... Why? I mean, I'm happy. I will take getting through to the second round as easy as that. But why would you leave at 1-0 after 15 minutes? I'm not that good a player. Jesus. I can understand if a pro was completely dominating you, you hardly touched the ball and then you conceded, but that's not what happened. I mean, maybe we'll look at the stats and... It doesn't even say that I had a shot. I love this game. It's incredible, isn't it? 56% possession, 90% pass accuracy. I did tackle him 4 times in 15 minutes, but... You've got Pele in the first round of a draft 15 minutes in. Why would you leave? Why would you leave? Ibra will get an inform. He won Man U the cup. You clearly didn't listen. He got a man of the match card for winning the cup. He's not getting an inform. 1, because informs aren't acquired through the cup games, and 2, because he already got that man of the match. What camera angle do I use? Telebroadcast. But this is what I said to the other guy. Once you start playing the games is when viewers on a draft stream drop, unfortunately. But I appreciate everyone that sticks around and watch the actual gameplay element of playing FIFA rather than a pointless element of building a team that you're not going to play with. So here we go, second round. Let's see what we can do in this one. Please change your kit. Thank you very much. Kasabian, Leicester boys, fair play. Let's see what kind of team he's got. I mean, will anything trump that previous one that we just came up against? 98 Messi. He's got 86 chemistry, 88 rated. So, Ronaldo's not on full chem. Lewandowski's not on full chemistry. Joe Hart isn't on full chem. PK isn't. Rodriguez isn't. Koulibaly I don't think is. Dani Alves isn't. He's not got many people on full chemistry. I think Iniesta and Koke... Iniesta, Koke and Thiago are the only 3 players in this team on full chemistry. So that's in our favour. The question is, can we play like we just did in order to get another victory? As I said, I wasn't playing that well. I was being stupid. And I gave possession away a couple of times when I shouldn't have. And the guy still rage quit within 15 minutes. So, if I can play good football, it could be even better. Right? You see what I mean? That time I play a little bit better. We score in 3 minutes. Now, is this guy going to rage quit? No, because he has a brain and he realises it's only 1 goal, it's early on. He's got basically the whole game to come back and score. Whereas the other guy... maybe he really didn't care that much about the draft and he was going to leave No matter who he came up against and no matter the scorers. Oops. Once he went 1-0 down. I don't know. That's the ball though, Ronaldo. How's the day been? It's been good, thank you very much. Hopefully you've had a great day yourself, everyone that's just tuning in, and hopefully you do enjoy this stream. As always, if you want to support it, then you can do. We've already hit 31 likes, so thank you very, very much for all of those. And if you're new to the channel, want to see these every day, you can subscribe. It's your choice, but we are 2-0 up in the second round within 10 minutes. It's going okay. You could say Ronaldo is doing everything right now. Which is no surprise. It's Team of the Year Ronaldo. I mean, come on. He's going to be pretty goddamn good, isn't he? But this is, like I say, my first time playing the draft in about 3 weeks. So we're hoping that we can get back to winning ways on our first time back into it. That'd be really, really nice. Oh, and if you're just going to be spamming rubbish stuff, there's not much point in you being here, dude. Oh, no. If we could get a third and kill this game off, that'd be amazing. Bit like last night. Oh, we were all worried up until the third goal because, hey, 2-0, whilst you've got that 2-goal cushion, it's still very, very easy for the other team to get a couple of goals. Especially when he's got, like, 75 minutes in order to do so. It then doesn't really sound as big a cushion as it should do. So if we get that third one... Again, either it's a 3-goal cushion and we're very comfortable, or he quits. Oh, crap. Nice. No, Ronaldo couldn't quite get round his... Was it PK right there? I think it was. Yeah, it was. Ah, man. If he had a tiny bit less strength there, Gerrard. But Ronaldo gets the third goal 20 minutes in. Like I say, that should either be a rage quit or a comfortable victory. Okay, so if he's going to stay in the game, if I choke this, then... My God. Sit there for hours sweating over FIFA. I don't think I sweat, but that's fine. I would rather be playing FIFA than going on the internet and moaning at random people for no apparent reason. Just my preference, but that's fine if that's what you want to do. I'd rather you do it somewhere else. There's no point in doing it here. Negative people just either get shut down or blocked because there's no point in them being here. Oops, that's a poor touch by Andres. Should have done a little bit better there to shut him down. Come on then. Modric. Oh, Messi's onside. That's a terrible shot though. How are you so good? I'm not that good. It's just the draft. It's just the draft. It's not like it's FUT Champions and we're coming up against top 100 players. These guys could be Division 1, they could be Division 10. I don't think that there's any matchmaking criteria to who you come up against in the draft at all, other than the round that you are in. So this guy's beat somebody, but that's the only reason why I'm up against him. Nothing else determines that. That is 4-0. Marco van Basten. If it wasn't game over already, it definitely is now. Parents even say it went pretty good. Nice. So they played with passion. What do I think? I think that we used different tactics. We used last season's tactics rather than what we were doing this season, which was playing different formations and tactics that weren't working and weren't suited to our players. We went back to what won us the league, and shock, we won a game. It's amazing how it works when you actually use the right tactics. Yet people are saying, oh no, they only played well because now they're happy that the manager's gone, they can play better. No, we played completely differently. And it was nice. Oh, crap. That was pretty poor. I'm surprised this guy's still in the game, not gonna lie. Oh, I mean, that could very easily have been 5-0 as well, but fair play for staying in. Maybe he thinks he's got a chance of coming back. I'd be very, very impressed if he did. Obviously, I'd hate myself for somehow throwing away a 4-goal lead against someone that it doesn't feel that difficult against, but I would have to give him props for staying in and fighting it out and managing to come back. As I say, though, let's hope that that does not happen. I'd much rather him just rage quit so that we can get into the next round, but I can never get mad at people that stay in games, because I do exactly the same. I don't quit. Even if it's like 4-0 or something after 20 minutes, I'm like, oh my god, it's game over. I still stay in. So that's why I don't get mad at people, and I don't start yelling, oh, why aren't you quitting? I think that's stupid. I mean, look, he could easily get 1 goal back here. Well, I think that sums his performance up right now. Fuchs was so good yesterday, so much better than 90% of the games this season. 100%. He was like a different player. Crazy. Had a lot of throw-ins too. What if it's like 8-0? I don't know if I've ever been beat 8-0 in a game of FIFA where I've been playing the entire time. I don't think so. Even when I've come up against the pros, I don't think I've ever lost by that margin. I could be wrong, and someone could remind me, but in my memory, maybe I've selectively removed it because it was so embarrassing. But to my knowledge, I don't think I've ever been beat that badly. Right. Let's switch this up and do that. Bang it, top corner. How do people take those so quickly? Oh, fair enough. So 4-0 at half-time, we're smashing it right now. People say that they're happy the manager left, but they're just stupid. Yep. Again, people don't understand, unfortunately. But look at this. I mean, the possession doesn't mean anything. Some people would think, oh, if you dominated a game, you should have 70% possession. Liverpool had like 67% last night. Doesn't mean anything. But 89% pass accuracy is good. 7 shots on target. Well, 7 shots, all on target. 4 goals. We are dominating right now. But like I say, fair play for him for staying in. Apparently one of the goals was an own goal. Which one was that? The second one was an own goal. When Ronaldo cut in and finessed that. Okay. I guess it wasn't going on target, so he brings on Gareth Bale and Riyad. Okay. Interesting. I hate Riyad on this game. I don't think that he's good. As much as I would love every single one of our players to be incredible to play with on this game, for some reason, Riyad just doesn't work for me. Same with Vardy. I don't get it. It's really annoying. Team of the tournament and Marty, however, is completely different. He's our best player on this game that I've used. Then again, I haven't used Riyad's special cards outside of the draft, so maybe they're incredible. Why would you cut back there with Lewandowski? He's clearly got the pace to beat Paletta. He's not the quickest guy in the world. I mean, he's pretty strong, which is why he's going to outmuscle Ronaldo right there. But you can easily outpace him. Ah, that's poor. Should not have wasted possession in an area like that. That was, oh, well. Could say exactly the same thing to him. He did the same thing. Van Basten, can he pull it back? He can't. That's not bad. Why did I try and pass that backwards rather than left? What a complete and utter moron. Oh, dearie me. Ooh, that was well worked as well. Leicester in talks. Yeah, I've seen that. I hope that it's not true. Liverpool need a quality striker and defender. Yep. I don't understand, especially after watching our game against them yesterday. Why did they let Sacco go out on loan? Is Klopp that stubborn that he couldn't restore the relationship or whatever with the player, that he let him go out on loan? Playing Lucas at centre-back does not work, clearly. Even in our away game where that I went to this season, I think we lost 4-1 in that game. Lucas gifted us our goal. He passed it straight to Vardy. He's not a centre-back, is he? I think that's pretty clear by now. And it doesn't really bode well for your centre-back on the bench in Clavan that he doesn't have the confidence to start you over a defensive mid in your position. That's not very good, is it? What do I think of Vardy in this game? I don't like him. Even his in form, unfortunately, like I say, as much as I would love to love all our players on Ultimate Team, I didn't like Vardy's in form. I just thought he was quite sluggish. His dribbling wasn't good enough. Yeah. As much as I wanted him to be the greatest striker on the game, he definitely wasn't. Not even close. That's a good tackle by PK. And again, fair play to this guy for staying in the game. It is 5-0. He's got like 25 minutes in order to get 5 goals when he's not managed 1. It's not looking likely for him. But fair play for having a go. Mkhitaryan, make it 6. No? Not quite. Oh my god! Getting harassed by my players right there. And he's just going to panic. Somehow that gets out to Messi. But we should be all good here. Like I say, he's now down to 20 minutes to get 5 goals. It's looking unlikely. I mean, if he had scored that, then you could have said the comeback is on. But if you're not scoring that, I think he's going to give up at this stage. Who do I think will be player of the month? Probably Lukaku. Has Okazaki ever played 90 minutes for Leicester? Very, very rarely. I don't know the exact stats, but it's incredibly rare for him to play the full 90. Oh, good save right there. Dearie me. Doesn't make sense to do that and hire... Exactly. That's why... I mean, it's paper talk. I'm hoping that it's false because it doesn't make any sense. Oh, good save again. Dearie me. 15 minutes left. Colo. Bit too egotistic. It's a bit like Pearson was with us. I feel like Klopp is one of those managers that will be very similar. Like, if a player does something that upsets him, it feels like he'll then sort of be frozen out. But Sacco came back and apologised, right? For the things and whatever that he said and did. I didn't really pay too much attention to what it was that he did. But I remember... Or I think I remember, he did come out and apologise. Am I wrong? So, I don't understand why you would then let him go. When you don't have solid players in that position. Okay, Matip's pretty good. Even last night, he didn't look great because he doesn't have a solid partner next to him right now. Oh. But there you go. That's how it happens. I guess it was pretty lucky for us to come up against a team like Liverpool straight after sacking our manager, because the thing is with Klopp and Liverpool, they seem to play the same no matter who their opposition is. They don't change their tactics depending on who they're against. Whereas you'll see some teams that may change their formation. They may go to like a 3 at the back. For example, Spurs, when they played against Chelsea, they went 3 at the back and they won 2-0. Whereas in other games, they'll be using a solid back 4, maybe like a 4-2-3-1 kind of thing. But Liverpool seem to play the same formation and same team in every single game. And so they were playing 2 centre-backs ridiculously high up the pitch against one of the fastest players in the league, allowing us to counter-attack. The tactics didn't really seem to be there. But, hey, not going to complain. We finally got 3 points. And we scored a league goal in 2017. 3 of them in one game. Riyad comes on as a sub. Gets 2 yellows. Oh, dear. This has not been a good game for my opponent, has it? Really. I like how my short player is being blocked off. So I'm pressing LT and he cannot come short. What is happening there? That's molestation. Then he tries to hack me down. Mata took about 3 extra touches. Well, 3 extra strides before doing that fake ball roll. Who was offside there? Mkhitaryan? Where? Oh, he was as well, just. That's a bit annoying. But hey, it's 5-0. We're into the semi-final. That was easy as you like. Ronaldo with 2 goals, Van Basten with 2, and 1 went down as an own goal. 2 assists for Mkhitaryan, 1 for Iniesta, 1 for Modric. Semi-final of this draft. Let's go. So even if we lose this, we've still got okay prizes, right? I think if you lose in the semi-final, that's the point where the prize value for FIFA points is better than if you were to just open packs. You'll get more for your 300 FIFA points is what I'm trying to say. So even if I lose this now and get absolutely embarrassed, it's all good. It is all good. But there we go. Top 4 looking promising. 2 behind them. Them two playing each other. Yeah, it's a really big weekend potentially for Man U. Creeping into that top 4 and potentially getting into a solid position. Coming from a Chelsea fan. Again, I don't really want to talk about him. If it's just like the odd comment like that, that's fine. But we're having no discussions about him. That's what my video was uploaded for, to avoid that in streams. But here we go. Semi-final time with this solid 89 rated team. We have got about 50 people watching, so welcome anyone that's just joined. Hopefully you've had a wonderful day. To the 36 people that have hit the thumbs up, thank you very, very much for your support. It is highly appreciated. And to anyone that may be new to the channel, if you want to see daily streams, you can hit subscribe if that is your kind of thing. And if anyone ever feels like it, I will never ask for donations, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, people have asked in the past, how do you do it? If you were ever feeling like it, there is a super chat now on YouTube underneath the stream. But I'm not expecting anything like that. So this guy's got an 87 rated team, 66 chemistry. Ronaldo at cam, Messi at striker. Right. Okay. This guy's got to the semi-final with his team. He must be a decent player, you'd assume. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Muy interesante. Vamos. Last 9 games and lesser teams. Worried about that. This guy has a guest. He does. He does. Now, I say this every single time we come up against a guest. It's either great or bad for me. If they have good chemistry together, then it's very, very difficult to play against. Whereas most people, when they play with a guest, aren't incredibly well tuned in, especially in terms of defense. Like right there, they've just that's just one instance, but they've just dragged 3 players out of position right there. Whereas if you're playing on your own, the maximum that you could have done that to is 2 players. So we got to hope that their defensive chemistry is absolutely terrible and they suck. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But that's what we are hoping for. And as I say, a lot of the time with guests, that can be the case. We've got to hope this is another one of those. How has that pass not got to Van Basten? I don't know who played that ball, but whoever it was, I have no idea how they didn't manage to slot that tiny little pass through to Marco right there. That should have been basically a simple tap-in for him. I can't believe that. Hey, it's fine. We've created a half chance. And if the pass had been better, we probably would have scored a goal. So if we can keep doing that, then we should be okay. Messi should not be winning that header, so that's fine. Alright. Oh, dear me. Okay, see, this is the thing. If we can just get some quick passing on the go, it's going to be difficult, even though there's 2 of them. Unless they're predicting exactly what I'm doing, it's going to be difficult for them to defend against it. Have I talked about the Leicester game? Not too much, but a little bit. No, that was good play. I should have done better with that with Mkhitaryan. That's a bit annoying. Don't find playing against a guest is harder. Like I say, it's either very difficult or it makes the game easier. And you don't know until you start playing and you understand how much chemistry these guys have when playing together. Again, that's another good opportunity. Right now, It's going well for me. But they could combine together, making incredible runs going forward that make it very, very difficult in order for me to defend against and just score a really nice goal. And again, when closing me down in a situation like that, it's very difficult because they can have multiple people closing me down rather than just one. And so they can, if they work together very well, they can cut off a lot of the good passes that I see, and it makes it very, very hard to find an opening to do anything. I'll take a corner though. Loving Life and Jose. Yeah, the record right now is insane. It's crazy. Or the run that you're on. And the only loss didn't matter, did it? Because it was the second leg and you were already through. Oh my goodness, we are dominating this game. Absolutely dominating. Oh, that's a point, actually. Something that I get asked, not all the time, but I would say a decent amount, is there anything that you think is missing from Ultimate Team? And I will always say things like other ways to earn coins by doing like challenges, scoring 100 goals with a player, playing 100 games. You get little bonuses, a bit like challenges on games like COD, right? And basically any other game. So you play 5 games, you get an extra 100 coins. You play 25 games, you get 500 coins, etc, etc. So it gives more longevity to the game. But I think there should also be an option for you to be able to play online with your friend, co-op on Ultimate Team. Not to like co-own a team, but for someone to just hop on as if you've got a guest. Like when you're playing with a guest at your house or whatever, they're just there with another controller taking control of your team with you. I hope that that is a thing that's available online. Because that would be really, really nice. Because obviously, you would be the one controlling everything, and their controller, I guess, for lack of a better term, would only really get activated once the game starts. So it's not as if they're going to be able to sabotage your Ultimate Team. You just play with them. I would like that. It could make for an interesting kind of series on YouTube as well. Something a little bit different. This is difficult though. This is what I was saying at the start. If they have good defensive chemistry, that's when playing against a guest is very, very difficult. And right now, they are just shutting down basically anything I'm trying. Earlier, we were having a bit more success in what I was trying going forward. But right now, they are just all over anything that I try. And this is very difficult now. Yes. Luckily, defensively, I'm not doing that bad either. I'm wasting a few of my opportunities going forward, which is not good. That's a great one too. I thought that was going to be a goal, not going to lie. He should have done a low-driven shot, and that's a goal, 100%. He should have. I don't really know why he didn't. Excuse me, they go in basically all of the time from that kind of position. I don't know if it's something to do with the goalies or what, but oh, I didn't see that his other guy was there, not gonna lie. Knock that back down, Ronaldo. No, man, they are shutting up shop, and this is very, very difficult to break down. Screw you for actually being able to play well together. It's normally good playing against a guest. It's not normally difficult. I think it's quite rare. People for people to have that chemistry defensively going forward, yeah, you can struggle a lot of the time against guests going forward, but man, they're doing a decent job right now. Ibra's a god. He's so good. It would be very nice. It would, Daniel. Again, I don't know how difficult it would be for them to implement it, and maybe that's why it isn't in the game right now, because it is difficult. I don't know. Come on. Semi-final. Half-time. 0-0. Let's do this. Ah, we just need a couple of nice bits of play. And we'll be fine in this game. Why didn't I shoot? With Marco. Ah, again, well defended. Stop being good. Really starting to get annoying now. I mean, that one was good defending. The previous one I should have just shot and I didn't because I'm stupid. Are they just going to try and run with Ronaldo now? Is that going to be their tactic at this stage? All else fails, let me run in a straight line with Ronaldo and hope for the best. What a terrible, terrible pass. Right. Back to quick passing. Unpredictable stuff. That's what we need. Not stuff that's unpredictable to me because it's going to the wrong person. That's not what I mean. Okay. Oh, well, it's changed from running a straight line with Ronaldo to running a straight line with Messi. And he nearly scored. My God. Joel, don't be an idiot. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. I mean, if they passed a little bit more, they would probably be winning. Not gonna lie. Because I think that might be my issue. I'm expecting them to pass, but they're not. They're just running. And so I don't defend against it. Because I'm like, oh yeah, that's where they'll pass to this. Oh no, no, he's just ran past me. Again. He's just going to run and then do the through ball. That was too obvious there. Come on! 62nd minute. I mean, you gave him the room. I'm going to exploit that. No! He blocked it off. That pass was a pullback to Iniesta. Damn it, that would have been so good as well. That's a good tackle. Oh, wow. And I intercepted that. Bang that. Again, why do they have to be good? Why can't you be the same... Oh! Why can't you be the same standard as most guests? Deary me. Where are you going, Mkhitaryan? I'm going to be at 67. Oh, deary me. This is a tough one, not going to lie. But I like these kind of games where it's difficult. Okay. Rick, if you're lying, then you will get blocked. Ooh. But I'm not looking at the chat and stuff during the game at all times, so I don't see everything. Oh my god, he's completely just fouled my guy. Oh no, he blocked off my player. Oh, we're going to go out. As I said, just run with Ronaldo. And I'm struggling to defend against it. I don't know why. It shouldn't be difficult to defend against someone that isn't passing. You just got to get in their way. That's it. And yet, I'm finding that incredibly difficult. That could be a great ball. Oh, it's a bit overhit. You needed to help out a little bit more there, Modric, in your positioning. I'm going to have to go at least ultra attacking though here. If we want to get back into this game. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful play. That's a good finish right there as well. Oh dear, Marco van Basten. Right. Nice. Quick equaliser is exactly what I needed right there. And then just get that tackle in. Oh, you... Yes. Right, let's get that sub done. We are taking off Juan for Nainggolan at this point. I don't know if it's worth making another one. Maybe Valencia for Iniesta just to get that little bit more physicality. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Oh, come on, 1-0, 80th minute. Against a guy and his guest that are pretty goddamn good. But hey, at least we got that very, pretty much instantaneous equaliser. Otherwise, this could have been very different. Brings on Sergio Roberto, Giovinco. I don't know if there was another one. Oh, what am I doing there? Just going to run with Ronaldo. We've already seen this. We know exactly what's going to happen. And yet I still let him score because of it. Because I'm a moron, basically. Oh my god, I'm crap. Right. Oh my god. And now Messi's blocked me off again. That's what happened for the goal. Luckily, that's not brought back for a free kick, though. I'm quite surprised, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, that was... These passes are way too close. Bellerin, get back in defence, you moron. Don't want you anywhere near my attack. And then Team of the Year Ronaldo can't control the ball. So now he's going to be through with Messi. No, he's not. Why did he not play that pass? Messi was through on goal. And he didn't... Hey, I'm not going to complain. I probably would have lost if he had passed. For some weird reason, he decided not to. TV rights of that. Of Sky Sports. Oh, extra time. Deary me. So we don't really have another sub. We've got Harry Kane, who I despise in this game. Van Basten is basically a much better version of Harry Kane. I don't know. I don't know what to change. I don't know if I need to change anything. We'll just go for it and hope that we can somehow come out on top. Test Elia for who, though? You're not going to take off Ronaldo or Mkhitaryan. Not really Van Basten either. It's a difficult one. Here we go, this side. Cristiano Ronaldo, please win this header. Of course not. I'll take the free kick. It's his free kick, of course. Why wouldn't it be? And he just runs through everybody with Giovinco. Oh, dear. That's terrible defending again. I don't know what it is. I can defend against anything they try and do passing-wise, but when they just run with one player, I can't stop it. How is that a thing? It should be the opposite way round. It should be so much easier to stop someone just running than it is someone doing intricate passing play. Yet this game would make you think the opposite. I read that quite well. Annoyingly well. No! But fair play to these guys. These are probably the best player and guest that I've come up against. Potentially ever on FIFA. These are very, very good. As I say, normally people with a guest have defensive frailties. Going forward they can be good, but defensively they struggle. These guys, absolutely not. That should be a penalty, no? Why is my guy on the floor then? If he didn't get fouled. Ronaldo just sat on the floor in the box for no reason. Oh, again, a good tackle. Go away! Gotta be. Modric. No! Oh, that's my fault. 100%. I have to be scoring that. That's a terrible miss after good play as well. Caught them out defensively. Didn't make the most of it. That's better. Van Basten, good finish. Dearie me. Absolutely destroyed Liverpool. I wouldn't say destroyed, seeing as we conceded a goal, but it wasn't bad. Oh, Van Basten. Time, extra time. Drinkwater's volley was ridiculously good. Didn't really know that he had that in him. Normally his shots are diabolical and just embarrassing. But yesterday, my God, that was good. It's like whenever the ball drops to someone in that kind of position, everyone's normally like, shoot. There are some players that it falls to you and like, no, please don't. Honestly, to me, Drinkwater is normally one of those, but hey, fair play. Why did my player not pass there? Hello? Game? I nearly just got completely screwed. My goodness, right. Come on, we can do this. What do I think about Roy? I really wouldn't be thrilled. But I would have to support whoever comes in.
They've worked this attack very well. It's quite a dangerous position now.
Yes.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Being moved around nicely. This with a chance to go into the lead now. To stop the chance. Good place to win.
Should have been GG. Should have ended it right there. No! Come on, man. This is... Oh, Marco van Basten with the hat-trick. Dearie me. Right, 5 minutes. 5 minutes to hold on. Marco is an absolute tank. Oh my God, they're tackling each other. No. Just get in the way. Get in the way. Oh my goodness. Am I happy with Leicester's win? What a stupid question. Why would I not be happy with us winning a game? That's... As I say, that sounds like a very, very silly question to ask. Who wouldn't be? Who would not be happy from going in the relegation zone to beating Liverpool 3-1? I don't know anybody. Oh, what a tackle that is. Oh my God, he predicted that. Fair play. I didn't think that he would, hence why I tried it. No! And that is GG. Those guys were very, very good. My goodness. Like I say, if you weren't here at the start of this game, this guy had a guest. And that's potentially the best performance that I've ever seen from someone and a guest in FIFA. Somehow I won it, thanks to a Marco van Basten hat-trick. But that was a very, very good game. My goodness, that was difficult. But Van Basten with those 3 goals, that 10 rating, and GG. We're going to have to say GG. It's not that often that I do, but if it really is a good game, then I have to. GG, guys. There we go. Right. Which goal was better, Vardy versus Liverpool last season or Drinkwater versus Liverpool yesterday? Probably Vardy, I'd say. Still think Leicester are going to win the Champions League? Yeah. No, we're going to get absolutely smashed by Sevilla in the home leg. But there we go, into the final. So that was the first match where we actually conceded, but it's all good. Into the final we go. So welcome anyone that's just joining. Hopefully you've enjoyed your day. And hopefully you enjoy this stream as well. If you do, we've already hit 45 out of our 50 like targets. So thank you very much to everybody. Excuse me, and if you are new and want to see daily FIFA streams, you can subscribe as well if you feel that that is your thing. Our draft record is looking pretty good right now. 64 draft wins. This could potentially be our 65th if we win this final game. Our record is over 4-1 in the draft. Oh, if I could get that goals to game ratio to 3, that'd be really, really good as well. What's it currently? How many goals would we need? 1502. No, actually, that's wrong, isn't it? 406 plus 96 times 3. So I would have to score 5 goals in my next game in order to get that to a 3 rating. I don't think that's going to happen in a draft final, but you never know, right? You never know. Favorite YouTuber other than myself, Hat Films, 100%. Jose on loan. We'd take that. We'd definitely take that. Nah, who needs that? We've got Craig Shakespeare. He's got a 100% record as manager now. 2 games, 2 wins. I think you actually donated in that, and that is why it didn't show up. There is no place that there has been a donation. As I said. It's not happened. So either you're lying or it didn't go through. There you go. Did I buy Stoichkov? I did. Right, so this final team. 88 rated, 92 chemistry. He's got a lot of solid players. Bravo not on full chemistry. Manolas definitely not on full chem. Laporte not on full chem. Neither's Bailly. Bravo, okay. So his front 3, his front 5 are on full chemistry, and I think Felipe Luis as well. But the rest aren't. Was he good? Stoichkov? He's been good so far. I've played... I don't know exactly how many games. I can show you after this match. But I may do another draft after this. What time is it? It's only 8:15. I may do a second one. Why not? Man. But it's fine. We get to our first 11. Oh, I would love to beat this guy purely for his team name. Don't you mean 1 game and 1 win rather than 2 games and 2 wins? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Let's see if they responded though. That's the real question. No. What a letdown. If I ever get a message saying GG and I see it, then I respond. A lot of the time I won't, because as you see by the fact I've got a message right there, I don't have my notifications on because they're just annoying. But if I see a GG message, then I'll respond. As long as you didn't play like an absolute douche in your game and like time waste and then dab thinking that you're clever, then I will respond. But there was one guy that sent a GG message, and then because I didn't reply within like the first 2 minutes, he said, "Or not then, screw you." I was like, okay, sorry. Sorry for not being on my messages constantly. Have I lost with the Dream Team? I don't think so, no. Not so far. It's doing pretty well. I haven't played any more since the stream yesterday, but the point still stands. The point still stands. Oh, that's a... Oh, I was going to say it's a good tackle, but then I wasn't sure if he was just going to blow for a free kick, because it was pretty heavy, but it was a solid tackle. Oh, you stopped your run, Iniesta. That's a good tackle. Mkhitaryan, well done, man. Did not mean to sprint backwards, that was supposed to be skilled dribbling, and I pressed the buttons a tiny little bit out of sync, so I end up just sprinting into his guy instead. Oh, I was hoping for a parry, but didn't quite drop exactly where I was hoping. Damn. That could have been very nice. Fernando Torres on the charge. Going to play it inside. Isco on the ball. Don't know what you're going to do there. He's going to give it to Georgie Best. Seamus Coleman's going to come inside and get intercepted by Team of the Year, Luka Modric. Beautiful. That pass was not. was so well played. What? I was mashing B. Ronaldo, why didn't he shoot? And won 2 games, but he's only taken charge of 1 game so far. Nope, in the past he was a caretaker manager for 1 match and he won that. His all-time record as manager is 100% over 2 matches. That's why I was confused as to what you said, I guess, because of that. PayPal took the money from your account. I can have a look. I can have a look. Mkhitaryan, he's going backwards with Torres for no apparent reason. What is he doing here? Other than taking his sweet time. And then I'm going to intercept it anyway. That was well worth it, right? Oh my god, Van Basten with the strength. Oh, nearly. That would have been very, very nice. Am I going to watch that? Don't even know what that is, so no. Have I ever thought about getting George Best? Not really, because he's a hell of a lot of coins, but he's been good in the draft. Against me, in normal Ultimate Team in the draft, and good for me in the draft. Maybe one day. Oh my god. We'll win the league. Interesting. I'm sure we will win the league. When will Team of the Week come out? Surprisingly, it will come out at the same time that it does every single week. What is Ranieri's job now? He doesn't have one. Oh, wow. What a through ball that is. Good save, keeper. Am I going to use Ronaldo this weekend? As a sub, yes. No, the back heel was a tiny bit off. Oh, Juan, you should be getting that, mate. Stick a leg out. That's poor. Again. Right, we're going to have to bring on Nainggolan at half-time. How much is George Best? If you want to know the price of any player, just go on footbin.com. And you see the lowest buy it now. Last time I saw, and that was probably months ago, it was over 1 million coins. Probably closer to 2 mil at this point. I have no idea, though. I could be completely wrong. And he could be 500,000 coins. I'd be very, very surprised, because he's a very good player on the game. As I say, he's probably closer to 2 mil than 1. But don't take it as a fact. You should check it yourself. Oh, come on, man. This is a bit of a struggle right now. Good tackle. He might be offside. Damn it, Van Basten. You've got to stay on there. Reserves and academy. Right. Don't start him much. I know. Because it's annoying to get him into a team. I mean, I started him last weekend. But I'm using right now a lot of players that are tried and trusted for me, alongside testing out a few new faces. And it's going okay in the team so far. Oh, that was a beautiful goal. Cristiano Ronaldo, Team of the Year. 1-0 in this final. That was really nice passing. I'm going to watch that back on stream. Look at that interplay. Beautiful ball and bang. First time. It's rare that I do first time shots. Potentially I need to try them a little bit more. That was really nice. They're probably my favourite kind of goals. Like really nice, intricate team play. And then a decent finish. Rather than scoring... Like, even if you score a screamer, okay, it's okay, but I much prefer that, because it feels much more rewarding. So there you go. So, Rick, you are lying to me. So, you are going to get timed out, and then, if you do it again, then you will get blocked. I feel like you've done this in the past as well, so you probably should already be blocked, but there you go. It's fine. But 1-0 at half-time is the main thing right there, so let's keep this going, shall we? Actually, let me very quickly take off Juan for Raja Nainggolan. There we go. Now the midfield looks a little bit more solid. Should be decent. Here he comes. But that Ronaldo goal was really nice. Don't know if anyone else shares the opinion. Hopefully. Hopefully they do. Right, so welcome to anyone that is just tuning in. I see somebody in the chat. Hello. You say sup. Not much. We are just in a draft final right now. Done okay so far. And as you... can't talk. As you can see, if you have eyes, we are winning in the final. So everything is good. Ah! No! I didn't want to shoot after it got blocked. And then what? That was a... Surprisingly, I didn't want to do that pass. Right. Better.
Fantastic. There's good progress with this attack. Modric. Looking to play his teammate through.
No! If that could have just squeezed through to Ronaldo, we could have been in a great position. Oh, that's a decent little touch. And he is away, because he's got 2-on-1. Messi against Jordi Alba. He's absolutely done him.
Maybe the cross.
He should have done a first time 1-2 if he was going to go for that. Rather than taking those touches. I don't really understand the logic behind that thinking, but hey, I'm not going to complain if he's making mistakes and giving the ball away.
They've lost the ball in a bad area.
That's always going to be a good thing for me.
Well, they're building steadily.
Right, what time are we at? 60 minutes gone. Still 1-0 up. Not bad. Oh, I would really love a second goal to sort of shore this up a little bit. Because right now, oh my god, if I'm making mistakes like that, we still have to worry a little bit. Because he's got a very good team. He's not a bad player. So whilst I am winning, it doesn't feel incredibly safe. I'll catch up with the chat at the end of this game, by the way. Because obviously, I want to win this draft. So we're going to focus on this for the last 30 minutes of this game. Oh, he blocked me off, man. I hate how that's not given as a foul. You're just allowed to completely just get in the way of somebody. It just happened again off the ball. One of my players just got completely blocked, yet that's a foul. Oh, dearie me. Not fair. That's decent play. I thought he was going to bang that. He's going to bang that one instead. Oh my goodness, Ibra. Get rid of it, guys. And that's why I need the second goal, if possible. Because, my god, that's way too close for comfort. Him hitting the bar. And we've still got quite a good chunk of the game left to go for him to get that equaliser. Oh, you got to make that run earlier, dude. Bellerin. Terrible touch. This is why I don't like him. All he's got is pace. Again, that was good play, but I should be doing better with that shot. Honestly, I did think it was Ronaldo, not Mkhitaryan, but still, Mickey's got a 5-star weak foot. It was an okay strike. I'm not saying that it was woeful, but I really, really wanted it to go in. 20 minutes to go. 51% possession. That doesn't mean anything at all. Bang. Good tackle. We've played quite well in these games. I mean, I don't really like to pat myself on the back that much, but at the same time, compared to how I play in some games, it does feel nice to know that, you know what, there's been some nice pieces of play here, rather than getting like lucky, scrappy goals and stuff like that. Right, let's see what else is going on then. Haven't been in the streams in a while. Hope you are well. Thank you very much, Sam. I am. Hopefully you are well as well. Muy bien también. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody that is just potentially joining. Hopefully you've all enjoyed your week so far. I hope that you enjoy this stream. If you do, you can help us out. We have nearly hit our like target. Very, very close to that, actually. So thank you very much, everybody, for that. And we have had a couple of people, new people subscribe to the channel if you want to see daily streams. Daily FIFA 17 streams on YouTube. This is the place to be, I guess. Oh,
Great
man.
defending there, stopping that attack.
Bellerin, if only you had a bit more strength to even outmuscle Neymar. It shouldn't be that difficult. And we have hit our like target of 50. Thank you very much, guys. As I say, that's always highly appreciated. Anyone that supports it, whether it be by even just tuning in, hitting the thumbs up, subscribing, etc., you are all epic.
And now Iniesta.
Oh, there we go. Right, 81 minutes gone.
Modric.
That's the ball through the middle. No, it didn't go to the right guy.
Group of players. Quick and they're slick with their work.
Oh my god. How's that not a foul? He just clotheslined Nainggolan and it wasn't given. Referee, you are on one in this match. That is crazy. How? I'm honestly in shock at that. Bang that. Oh, come on. Now he's away. He's away. He's through the middle. He should have passed it earlier if he was going to go through the middle. He goes to Neymar. That's a great ball, but a great tackle. Jesus. Crap. No. No! Oh my god, Messi in the 89th minute. Oh, just putting it wide. Right, what can we do here? Just go there. He's not marking you. Don't run backwards. 90th minute. How long we got? 2 minutes. It's about 12 seconds-ish. Oh, that's great play. A terrible shot, but it wasted enough time. We win that draft. Awesome. So we only conceded goals in the semi-final. The other ones, we got clean sheets. Not bad at all. I'm happy with Stoichkov's return so far. It's been fine. Like I say, it has been fine. So Ronaldo with that draft-winning goal for us right there. And like I say, feels great to win against a guy with that kind of team name. Excuse me. How many drafts have you won? Didn't see before. Excuse me. I'll show you. I will show you. Actually donated. Well, I don't see it anywhere, so I'm not going to believe it. Been watching you for some time now, since 15 Bayern Legends, the good old days. So, for those that may have missed that draft, this was the team that we just used. Ah, now it comes in from Rick. I don't know if that appeared on the screen, but now it has come through. I didn't lie. It says the transaction is pending. Twitter is that, where you sent the proof. I didn't get any notifications, but that is highly, highly appreciated. Thank you very, very much. But it did only just come through 1 minute ago. 1 minute ago. Who do I think has been Premier League Player and Manager of the Month? Don't know about manager, but player, probably Lukaku. But there we go. So that is the team that we just won it with. Don't I think if Ronaldinho was a legend, he'd be epic? It's the one person that I want to get a legend card in the game. But there we go. So that was our 65th draft win. Not too shabby right now. Right, okay, so we're all caught up with that. Let's keep going. Claim my prize. What do you guys think we're going to get as our prize for winning the draft? Now, as you can see, I've won it 65 times. I have had coins for winning the draft once. I've had a 100k pack for winning the draft once. So 2 of my 65 prizes have been either like the best or second best that you can get. The rest, no. I'm predicting we're going to get 2 25k packs and 2 5k packs, but you never know. We could get something different. 5k pack and a 50k pack. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that we're expecting here. 2 25k packs and a 7.5k. Let's see, shall we? But thank you for everyone that's hit that thumbs up button so far. I appreciate every single one of you. There you go, 2 25k packs and 2 5k packs. The draft rewards have been so bad for me. It's really, really annoying, but what can you do? If I entered this, I guess if I entered this with FIFA, well, I did enter it with FIFA points, I get more packs for my money. But if you entered this with 15,000 coins, you may not make your money back from these prizes. Which is really bad. Really bad. I think that you should get like a draft token or coins should be way more common than they are as prizes. Because it's ridiculous how rare they are. Good old Traore right there. And then the 2 premium gold player packs, which are going to be incredible. We all know that. Oh, Manone may actually be going for something right now due to the playing abroad thing. Even if it's just like 600 coins, it's a bit more than normal. So these have generally been terrible for me. They're going to continue in that fashion. They're just not good. Just not good. Which is why, as I say, the draft prizes generally are pretty bad. Now, the one good thing is that I am getting players for SBCs, and I'm also going to be getting some consumables by doing things like the draft again. So that's good. That is an upside to it. But again, another 25k pack where we don't even get an 84 rated. We get Font, who would have been expensive yesterday when the Rio Ferdinand SBC was still a thing, but I assume right now that he is not. No. But we do get one of the people that won us the draft, Paletta. Obviously, we were using his inform, but still, it's still the same thing. Umbakani. Again, it's just a very, very average pack, isn't it? If we're being honest there. So, the draft rewards, yet again, not really worth it, but we're entering with FIFA points, so it's not the end of the world, is it? So let's do another one. Again, if we could get one of these guys, we just got Van Basten and won it with him. If we could get one of the other legends, that would be awesome. Maybe a Pele, a Hullet, George Best, even. Forgot his name there. Mateus, I don't even think I've used this year. Same with Bergkamp or Van Nistelrooy. So it'd be very nice to potentially use a new legend in an okay formation. Should we use 4-3-2-1 again? I don't like being boring in the draft, which is why I don't like building things like BBVA teams. I like to try and mix it up. But at the same time, I do like winning. So I think we'll just go for the same thing again. Because the other formations I don't like, unfortunately. That one's not that bad. But you have to get really, really good centre mids. Otherwise, it's not good at all. So we go 4-3-2-1 again. What are we going to get here? George Best! Well, there we go. Did I ever play with George Best in FUT Champions? No, I haven't used him outside of the FUT draft, and I've hardly used him in the draft. But here we go. Big Georgie Best is going to get played with right now, so let's keep going. What are we going to get to line up with Best here? Striker Hazard. Well, I have to go with that. Now left wing, Coutinho. You know what? I'll go with that. I will definitely go with that. Ruud Gullit, Mateus would be the dream. Nainggolan's pretty good, again. I mean, he was in our last draft and he did pretty well when he came on. So if we switch him to the right-hand side and we get 2 Premier League midfielders here, that'd be epic. Best is 1.5 mil. Well, there you go. There you go. Fellaini. That's actually really, really good. His card isn't incredible, don't get me wrong. He's got great physicality. His pace is a bit of a letdown. If we can get like a Catalyst Chem style on him or something like that, maybe even a Shadow, he could be very, very good. But what it does do is means that Nainggolan is going to get the chemistry, and so is Fellaini, as long as we get a Premier League midfielder right here. So it's a very good start to this draft. Pereira or Jack Wilshere is a centre mid rather than a cam. Let's very quickly look. Medium, 2-star, 3-star. High, 4-star, 4-star. We go with Pereira right there. I think that has to be done. So again, we're looking for a Florenzi game. Lichtsteiner is okay. That works. It does work. He's still going to need another link though, isn't he? Nainggolan. If we could get like a Chiellini right here, that would be great. I don't think we will though. Chris Smalling, Inform Alderweireld. Oh, that's interesting. Right, so if we go Benatia, Nainggolan gets full chem, Benatia gets full chem if he gets one more soft link, which is going to have to be the league, because we're not going to get like a, is he Morocco. I was thinking Tunisia or Morocco. Tunisia's got the moon on it, hasn't it? Not the star. Or we go with Alderweireld, who gets the Nainggolan link. And then we hope for our right back to help out there. Or we go with Smalling and just get that solid BPL centre back. What do you think is the best course of action right here, guys? Potential Premier League team, which you're going to use for that. Don't use Claudio Bravo. I'm going to tell you that right now. Kiyate, Rooney. Ayew, Inform Moses, and Sturridge. Don't use Bravo. He's not good. As much as I'd like him to be, like when I use the Chile team, etc., he's not good at all, unfortunately. 1 second. Let me very quickly just catch up with this conversation and then I'll carry on. It should take like 30 seconds. 1 second. Why is this not? Okay. Interesting. What do people say then? Smalling, Alderweireld, Benatia, Alderweireld. So most people have said Alderweireld. Who do I recommend then? Butland or Begovic for a cheap option. And other than that, I don't find any difference between those and De Gea, who is the best goalkeeper in the game. So there you go. So if all things go wrong, we just chuck Alderweireld onto the left-hand side here, and everything should be fine. Right. Okay, so now we make a decision. We can go with David Luiz and then hope that we get some kind of helpful right back. Or we go with Chiellini and hope that we get someone like a Buffon again in order to help the chemistry there. Because I don't think he'd get full chem because he needs another link. 50k pack. Hope you get someone good. 50k packs for me are potentially the worst pack in the game. They're just so bad. Long finesse shots, they go like perfectly. Because Team of the Year Messi's incredible. Can't afford to have, even though you'd love him in your team. Chiellini, the game clearly want the Juventus backline on the right. Chiellini, yeah. We'll go with good old Giorgio. But like I say, he needs another link here. And there's no legend goalkeepers in the draft right now. Give me Danny Rose, please. Actually, that wouldn't even be enough either. So, it's not possible for both of these to get full chemistry. Unless there's an Italian goalkeeper or a Belgian goalkeeper in that league. Which I don't know off the top of my head. Right, so here, does it really matter? Just for old time's sake, we'll take Marcio Azevedo, back when he used to have 5-star skill moves. Got Kante. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Buffon game. It's not Buffon, is it? Right. So, Casper, not even the upgraded Casper. Oh my goodness. Why aren't keepers in the draft right now? There just aren't any legend goalkeepers available in it. It has to be Casper. The rest don't work. So there you go. Chiellini drops down. Give me Buffon. Inform Ruffier. Again, this doesn't help us in any way. So we'll just take the highest rated just because you never know. Oh, man. The defence really needs to help me out here. That hasn't really helped me out. Godin is great. Marcelo, I hate his normal card. But his Team of the Year might be good. Tremolinas also wouldn't help us in any way. So I don't know who to take here. Our other goalkeeper is French. Marcelo, I guess, because we're more likely to get... Oh, I don't even know right now. An upgrade. I don't know. I don't know. Louis. Nope. Don't do that on this gel. If John Terry had a tiny bit more pace, I would take him. But... Go with Marcelo. Again, it's not going to make our chemistry any worse, so why not just chuck him in and hope for the best. Guerrero. Right, Danny Rose. It gets us a little bit more chemistry, but not enough. Actually, no, it would just be Chiellini that's not on full chem then at that point. So, we'll do that. You have Fellaini. Well, yes. I do. Oh, and Casper's not on full chem either. Screw you, Casper. What's wrong with you? Pedro. Asensio even. Gabby. These don't help me in any way whatsoever. We'll take a Hunter card. But my goodness, game. Help me out. Jack Wilshere. Chadley. Depay. Walcott. We needed a Spurs player. If I'd got like a Dembele there, that would have been great. Well, actually, ooh, if I get Wilshere, put him instead of Pereira, then it doesn't matter who I've got left centre-back. He will get full chem, and so will Danny Rose. Then the goalkeeper and the left centre-back could potentially change to something that actually works. Because the rest don't help us. So, for now, we take that. And it doesn't change our chemistry because it's already at 100. But it's possible that we can get everyone on full chem now. It's unlikely, but you never know. You never know. Ooh. Right. He's not going to get full chem as it stands, though, is he? Coutinho. I have to use this card. I mean, the rest don't help me. So I have to take that Musa Sal. There are people that have paid hundreds of thousands of coins for this guy. I haven't tried him out. Not even in the draft, obviously. I've not played this for like 3 weeks. So that could be a really, really fun card to use. Whether we're going to insta-sub him on, I really want to use this Hazard as well, 92 striker. We'll bring him on at some point. Definitely going to have to try him, though. That looks like an epic card. Whether it's worth the coins? Oh my god, game. Oh my goodness. Right. Haha. Right. Oh, we're getting so many incredible forwards. Bergkamp. Ibra. Matic would be solid if we put him at right centre mid, but then I need to get a right back and a centre back from the Prem. Bergkamp we could go with instead of Hazard. Thing is, I want to use that Hazard though, because he looks really, really good. But then again, so does Ibra. Look at his stats, my goodness. I could go Sanchez over Coutinho as well, but okay. Bergkamp or Ibra? You know what, I'll put something in the chat so you know where I am typing, or when I am typing. After you see this in the chat, vote Bergkamp or Ibrahimovic in order to take for this team. I don't know whether I'm going to start them. I may start Ibra. But after you see the message in the chat. And we'll see what people say. But it's going to be interessante. See what people say here. Oh my god, there's so many people. I think Bergkamp wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 all. 11, 10 to Ibra. It's so split that we're going to have to flip a coin, right? Because it's just bang on now. Every message is Ibra, and then the next one is Bergkamp. So Ibra is going to be heads, Bergkamp is going to be tails. Heads it is. We take the new 94 rated Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And we are going to start him. As much as I want to use that Hazard, and now we've got Musa Sow and Hazard on the bench. Maybe we'll bring one of those on straight away for Coutinho. Because his card, whilst he did get an upgrade, still isn't insane. So we'll probably bring on one of these two guys and then hold off on the other one and bring them on a little bit later. But we've got incredible forward subs, whereas in the last one we only had Harry Kane as a forward. Now, can we sort out the rest of the team? Forwards are all done. We don't need any more, game. We don't need Cavani. We've just been over this. Right, Debussy. If I was going to go full Premier League, that would help. And then we could go Pereira right centre mid. All I would need is a centre back from the Prem. Because the rest don't help us out. So we'll go with that. The Ox, Insigne. What is it with giving me insane forwards? Jesus Christ, he looks so good as well. But I'm not going to use him. Because I'll bring on the other two guys. Masuaku we could use as a centre-back, but surely I don't want to drop those, even if they're on 7 chem. What I could really, really do with right now is a better goalkeeper. Whether it be Buffon or a De Gea or someone like that, that's what I could do with. Come on, game. Quadrado, again, doesn't help. Khedira, De Rossi. De Rossi... Would De Rossi put... Wait, if I go him there... Oh, he wouldn't get full chem. If I put in... you know what? We take him. And if I do that, that bumps up Chiellini to full, right? Yes. But it takes down Fellaini. And there's no way to get that at full chemistry, is there? Man, this is a pain. Screw you, Fellaini. Why can't we just get like a Hullet? He's in the draft right now. Come on, game. That's not rude Hullet. That's not what I'm looking for, is it? Deary me. So unless I play someone off chem like that... and then do that. But then if I care about people being off chem, then I just start Nainggolan there. Why do I not just do that? There we go. There we go. I think that's probably the best way to go around this, right? I think that looks decent. Ibra, Hazard, George Best as a front three. Nainggolan in the centre of that midfield. Sorry, but FUT drafts suck. If that's your opinion, then you don't play it and you don't have to watch it. It's pretty simple, in my opinion. There are some people that really like FUT drafts, some people that really don't like it. I don't really know what people would rather see than it right now on like a Tuesday. So, there you go. Unfortunately, there's not an insane amount we can do. But yeah, I don't think we can really improve this team with the players that I've got. Play Wilshere instead of Fellaini, but then that'd drop... that'd drop whoever I put in there. Oh no, Wilshere would still get full chem. Is Wilshere better than Fellaini though? He's got way better pace, obviously. Shooting is worse. Passing is better. Dribbling is better. Defending is way worse. Physical is so much worse. I'm going to go and use someone that I wouldn't normally use in Marouane Fellaini. That's one of the more fun parts about the draft, is using players that you wouldn't normally. So I'm going to go with Fellaini, and we're going to see how good he does, right? So in terms of subs, Hazard would lose Kem. No, he wouldn't. He'd still be getting links everywhere. So our subs, we've got a goalkeeper that we don't really care about. We've got a good defender. We've got 2 defenders. We've got 2 forwards that we're going to potentially bring on. We've got 2 centre mids as well. I think our bench is solid. We've got an 87 rated team right now with 100 chemistry. Not bad. Not bad. You like FUT Draft, but you can't win the matches. Sad face. Draft is fun, and this team you have is a nice hybrid. Yeah. Again, that's the funnest part about the draft for me, is trying to do something a little bit different. Okay, today I've been pretty, in my opinion, quite boring and quite common with what I'm trying to do. Whereas normally I would try and go for like, maybe a Calcio A side, or just a full League Un team, or maybe a hybrid. But it's fine. It's perfectly fine. So, Chem Styles, you want the Hunter. Deadeye. That'd probably be fine on both of those, to be perfectly honest with you. Engine on Nainggolan will be fine. Fellaini could really do with like a shadow if I've got one. There's a shadow for him. De Rossi. Pace and dribbling? We could go with that. Goalkeeper, do we have a glove? No, we do not. Catalyst on Chiellini. You know what? That'd probably be fine. Gives him that pace upgrade. But does he need the pace as much as somebody else? Probably not as much as Alderweireld. So we'll give Chiellini basic. Shadow on Danny Rose. Do we have another shadow? Yes, we do. Put that on Lichtsteiner. And then that is our team done. In the game, so you cannot buy the expensive players like Timmy, Ronaldo, and Messi, so you play draft and hope to get them and try them out. Yeah, that's a great part about the draft for people that don't have like millions and millions of coins or money to put in. It's really useful for those. So let's choose our last guy. Khedira Ronaldo. I mean, we've already got Musa Sow as a super sub. Do we take Ronaldo as another one, or do we take Khedira as an even better centre mid sub rather than Gabby? I think we take Ronaldo, don't we? it's Ronaldo. Come on, it has to be done. So let's very quickly sort out the rest of this again. Where are we going? You switch for him. You switch for, who did I have? Fellaini. And then these 2 guys switch, and then that is our Chem Styles done. Awesome. So in terms of manager, I don't really know what I need here. I don't know who's not on full chem other than Hazard. De Rossi, George Best, Casper. So these don't really help. I guess we go with Castori just for that one extra chemistry. That's fine. Cannot ignore Ronaldo anytime. Yeah, he's just a god, isn't he? So that's our team. That is a 100 chemistry, 87 rated team. May go up to 88 when we put Ronaldo on the bench. Doesn't really make any difference, but this is what we're going to try and win back-to-back drafts with, which would be very, very nice indeed. So, let's do this painful process. I wish there was a quicker way of doing this, so everybody gets shunted to the side as you drag a player along. I hope that's another little thing that I hope that they bring into the game next year. Is now dating, I don't think anyone really cares, to be honest with you. Could have gone Khedira over De Rossi. Yeah, but again, I've used Khedira in the past. I don't think I've used De Rossi. It's fun to use someone a little bit different, so I'll go with him. And we'll just take a really, really good super sub in Cristiano Ronaldo. So that's our team, using this new Ibra that I believe came out last night, was it? Or the night before? Can't remember. But his card looks crazy good, especially with a Hunter. So let's get into this first round. Our front 3 is crazy. It looks like a decent team, other than Casper. Now, even as a Leicester fan, you maybe think I should be biased and say, oh yeah, Casper will be great. No. I've used him so many times in the draft, and sometimes you may as well not have a keeper. Unfortunately, he just doesn't have arms a lot of the time. So hopefully this is different. Aguero also a man of the match card. Yeah. But there we go. So quite a few people will probably leave now that the draft element is done. But I appreciate anyone that sticks around to watch the games. And as I say, thank you to anyone that has hit the thumbs up button. You're always highly appreciated. Anyone that has subscribed as well, welcome to the channel. Why is nobody playing me? What is going on? Oh, and Rick donated again. Sorry for the inconvenience. You would appreciate it if you could check that after the stream. Read that you may have to accept because it is in euros. You're not sure. Don't want you to think that I'm lying. Okay, I will check that in just a second. But thank you very, very much for your generosity. You are an absolute legend. Rick, thank you very, very much. But let's... Oh, and there you go. Oh my God, he's got Pele, George Best, and that man of the match, Aguero. Well... Jesus Navas, 87 rated team, 100 chemistry for those that care. But I'll have a look for you, dude. Casper did so well against Sevilla despite the fact they lost 2-1. He's the reason we only lost 2-1. He was incredible. Let me log into this and see if it says anything. He's got kickoff there. Summary, PayPal. Unclaimed. I assume that's the one you mean. Because it came through in euros rather than... Oh, I didn't do my player instructions. It should be fine. Can someone remind me after this game, though? If I win it, of course. Oh, I'll do it right now. But still, someone remind me at the end, if possible, to do my player instructions. They may have stayed the same. Oh, okay, never mind. They've stayed as they were last time, so it's all good. I'm fine. But let me accept that. Ross, you are an absolute god. That should... Accept this payment and convert it to 414. That's, I assume, what was meant to happen. So there we go. Sorted. Thank you very, very much. Good luck, says Alvin. Well, thank you very much. Let's do this, shall we? Shall we win back-to-back drafts on stream? Oh, I didn't put the thing on the... I'll do that in a minute. The current round on the screen. So that people don't have to ask. Oh, beautiful. Can I give you 19k? Nope, that's basically all of my coins. So I'm not going to do that. He's going to make a sub. He's going to bring on Perrin for Debussy. And there we go, first round. Right. But you're breaking one of the chat rules in not begging. So please stop. Earn the coins yourself. Right, come on then, Georgie Best. Not exactly what I'm wanting for you right there. That was not the best that you could do. Ha! Oh, I am just a genius of comedy. Incredible. Right, Ibra. Gives it to Hazard. He's going to cut in. Give it back to Ibra. Give it to Hazard, who's going to get blocked off by Carvajal. But yet again, because of how the game works, it's not going to be a foul. But it doesn't matter, because even Hazard puts us 1-0 up. When will there be Team of the Season out? When there will be Team of the Season out, will I try to get them in draft? Yes. Obviously. Because obviously... This guy's just going to run. It's going to work, because I can't defend. Ha! Oh my goodness. As if that nearly got through, though. Ibra, what are you doing, mate? Intercepted with Fellaini and still lose the ball. Again, tackle him. Can I get the ball? Thank you very, very much. Jeez. It's a bit of a struggle right now. Have to do things like 3 times in order for them to actually be effective. We'll do that and then that. And then that through ball. I got fouled. It's not going to get given. George Best makes it 2-0 anyway. Who gives a damn if we didn't get the free kick? I got the same. There we go. So, decent start for George and Hazard. Ibra's not done anything yet, but Who really cares? Like, he could score no goals in this entire draft. As long as I win it, I wouldn't care. It's as simple as that. I mean, we're 2-0 up after 20 minutes, so there's nothing to be upset about at all. Obviously, it'd be nice if I could get Ibra involved in the goals, but it doesn't mean that much. That's a pen. Oh, no! Normally, if you shield it right there, a lot of the time they will just take your legs and it will be a penalty. So, Rick, I don't know if that's the one that you tried to do before. I assume it is, that's just come through. I assume, because it's like the same amount, isn't it? So thank you very, very much, dude. With George Best near the penalty box, he's really good at finishing. I mean, my whole front three are very good, so any kind of shot that I'm going to have is going to be pretty decent, you'd assume, from any of those guys. I mean, this guy's got a great forward line as well. He's got George Best, he's got that man of the match Aguero, he's got Pele. He should just be shooting as well. But he isn't right now, and we are 2-0 up as it stands, so we're in a good position. I mean, it's only the first round. We should be winning the first round, but the point still stands that we are winning another game after winning our previous draft. If we could win back-to-back on stream, that'd be a good return to drafts for me. After, like I say, not doing it in about 3 weeks. Come back and win 2 in a row. Maybe I'm getting a bit too ahead of myself. This is the first round. It's only the first round. And I've not even won it yet. It's 2-0. He could easily come back from this. Not if George Best bangs that, though. Oh, oh, that would have been very nice. Please rage quit. Could have made it easy for me and just left the game straight away. He's going to make subs at the 34th minute. That's not good for him. So he's got Debussy. Oh, he's already made one. He's got Messi on the bench. Payet, Insigne, Riyad, Mane and Jesus. I don't know who you're taking off. Maybe Sanchez for Messi? Other than that, why the hell would you sub anybody else in this team? Maybe you'd bring on Payet as a centre mid instead of Sergio Roberto. That's the only the real thing that I can think of, but even that's not the greatest sub in the world that's going to light the world up, is it? Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to bring on Mane for Aguero. Why? What kind of a sub is that? That's ridiculous. I'm assuming it's the 87 Mane. If it is, then it's still ridiculous. If it isn't, then it's even more insane. Why would you take off that... What was it, a 91 Aguero? Deary me. I don't know if he's blaming Aguero for the fact that he hasn't scored a goal yet, and that's why he's taking him off. Or whether he just thinks that, you know what, I need more pace. As if Aguero isn't quick enough, right? Because he's so slow on this game. So, and if Aguero had any kind of chemistry style boosting his pace, he probably isn't gaining any pace by bringing Mane on. So I don't really know what the point of that substitution is. But again, I'm not going to complain if my opponent is making weird decisions that aren't really incredible for him. That's good for me. Ibra is getting stuck in winning a load of tackles. My goodness. He may not have scored, but hey, he's been pretty good. No, it's a 90 rated. Really? I thought Aguero had an inform, and so his man of the match was a 91. I might be wrong. But that's what I thought. Oh, look at that for play. Nainggolan. That's a decent save. That was supposed to be a low-driven shot. I couldn't tell you why it wasn't. And that was a terrible fake shot by Ibra. It was supposed to go straight forward. But it's 2-0 at half-time. As I said before, I can't complain at that. We have clearly dominated this game. Clearly. So let's very quickly look at this. Where am I going? Here. No. Here. He's got the 87 bones. 87 Kante, what? Mane. So when Mane comes on, he's a 90. So I assume that is his 87 card. So at least it slightly makes sense. But still, Aguero's so good. And now he brings on Messi as well. Okay. Fair enough. Wait, who's he come on for, though? Sanchez. See, that one makes a bit more sense. Messi is clearly better than Sanchez in this game, whereas your other sub, there's not really much difference. Oh, he's offside. What am I doing? Or you think you might be wrong. Sorry if you're wrong. It doesn't really matter. One of us is wrong, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference. The point being is that the substitution doesn't make sense. This guy is wrong to sub Aguero. Aguero is so good on this game. And that's even just his normal card that I've used. Let alone any kind of special card. Oh, that's great play. Bang that Hazard. 3-0, that should be GG. Maybe he'll leave. He may have run out of pauses though, I'm not entirely sure. No, he's gonna keep going. Maybe a waste of time. Again, Ibra still hasn't scored, but doesn't matter. We're 3-0 up. Eventually he will get one. Or he'll just assist goals. It doesn't really matter. As long as I'm scoring them, that's 4. Hazard again. Ibra was involved in the build-up. George Best assist. And that's going to be the rage quit. You are... it's his 91. Well, there we go. You'd love to use George Best on PS4. I'd love to use him outside of the draft. So, Best scored 1 goal and assisted the other 3. Ibra got 1 assist. Hazard with a hat-trick. Not a bad front 3, you could say, in that game. So, again, just like in the first game of the previous draft, the first game is a rage quit. And we don't concede a goal. We're through to the second round. Easy as you like. This one took a little bit longer. The first draft, it took 15 minutes for the guy to leave. But there we go. So let's keep going. Play match. You subbed? Well, Louis, if you did, then welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy this stream and any future ones that you decide to tune into, man. This is what we do every single day. Every single day. Right. Searching for opponents. Give me someone that's terrible, that somehow scored a really dodgy goal in the 90th minute to get through the first round. Or you're going to back out because I'm a FUT founder. Screw you. Screw you for wussing out. I tell you what, in that game, Fellaini was okay. If you sell some players in your club, surely you could buy Best. Who the hell would I sell? Basically, the only people that I've got left are my team and the bench. And then a couple of Belgians. That's it. The Belgians are the only ones that I could sell that I'm not thinking of using. I've got Courtois, Hazard. That's about it. Alderweireld, I think. Yeah, not a lot. Not a lot at all. I've probably got about 250,000 coins if I sell everything that I'm not using. So that's why I don't have Zanetti yet, let alone George Best. Right, what team has he got then? So, 86 rated, 100 Chem, Inform, 88 Lukaku and Chadley. Timio Cruz. Inform Suarez not on full chemistry. Henderson, I don't think is on full chemistry. The rest of the team is, though. Fair enough. It's not bad. His midfield's quite slow. Maybe we can try and exploit that in some way.
Well, we're at Leicester today, as we say. A very warm welcome.
Or did I sell those? My bench is Ronaldo, Messi, Vidal. Who else have I even got? Dembele, who's untradeable. Socrates, who is untradeable. Emre Can, who's untradeable. I can't remember my last sub. Oh, Aguero. Because he's a god. So, no. Even if I sold everybody bar Ronaldo, I could not afford George Best. Henderson's on 8 chem. There you go. There we go. I was right. Let's keep going then. So, Del Rossi is going to try and cut that off. It's not going to work. He's through on goal. No, he's not. He took way too long. He was going to be offside if that ball got through because I stepped up in time. That was not the greatest fake shot that the world has ever seen. Is he on? No! That was it. The only reason I did that stop and turn was because I thought he was offside. Otherwise, that would have been a really, really terrible decision. Because I should have just gone through on goal and shot and scored. But I thought he was offside. Hence why I did that. And luckily, I was right. Otherwise, as I said, that would have been pretty embarrassing. And a shocking decision. My own players are tackling each other. That's not what we like. You just joined and you've left a like. Well, thank you very, very much. Anyone that has supported this stream. Let's get this attack going. Doesn't really seem to be much in support there. Hazard had Fellaini for support. Interesting. In terms of attacking choices, I guess you could say. Not my first. But what can you do? That's decent play. No! Fellaini, your pass locked onto the wrong guy. That's a good tackle, though. Lichtsteiner. Don't know why he's playing in centre mid right now. And now he's up front and massively out of position. So there's going to be a hole. He's not going to exploit it. Oh, you suck, Danny Rose. So lucky. Why does that happen? I really, really dislike it. Like, you try and pass. And they just control it instead. And of course, the touch is not good enough that they can then pass it. It always sets the person through on goal. That's lost me FUT Champions games in the past. And it's just stupid. Because you can't really do anything about it. Doesn't seem to matter what you press. If for some reason the defender decides, you know what, I don't have the ability to kick a ball, then your opponent's through on goal. I mean, even someone like Hazard can't pass the ball right there. He struggled to do a very, very simple pass. What I think is the best Premier League left back in FIFA. Oh, I've got to be scoring that. Either Aspi or the 86 James Milner. Do I do custom tactics, player tactics on FUT Draft? I do player tactics, not custom. Because I use custom tactics, but I don't feel any difference when I change them. So I don't see any point in me bothering to put them on in a FUT Draft. Because, as I say, I couldn't tell you what changing my custom tactics does to my gameplay. It feels like nothing. Why waste my time? Why waste my time doing that every single time? I'd rather not. Oh. Whoa! Passes going to the wrong guy all over the place. Jesus Navas. That's a great ball, though. And we do actually pull it off to George Best, who's going to cut in. Finesse that. Oh my god, what a block. Wow. As if this guy just pulled that off. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Off the line. That was well played as well, and then should be winning this game. Had that great chance with Nainggolan a minute ago. Just had that one. Okay, he did have that chance with Suarez, but that only came about because of Danny Rose being an idiot and not understanding how to be a footballer. That's a good ball, however. Ooh, good tackle. Right, Sam, hello, welcome to the stream. We've hit 67 likes on a FUT Draft stream. Jeez. It's not bad, is it? Not bad at all. Where is Ibra? He's just not really doing anything, is he? Unfortunately. This is making me slightly happy that I made the decision I did to choose Stoichkov for my main team. Because Ibra was one of the candidates. His normal card or his 91. This is his 94. And he's not feeling great. Okay, it's not in a normal formation that I would use, but still. He's not doing too much. Came out in the first round, got a silver players pack, pack 2 players worth 16k. That is the dream. Should have picked Dennis. Nah. Who'd pick the Dutch players? Not very good on this game. Other than Rud Hulit. This guy's had the ball for a hell of a long time. Question is whether he's going to do anything with all of that possession, or whether it's going to end up like that, him just wasting it with a pass that doesn't end up going to his guy. That's the one downside about trying to play slow, more pass-based build-up football, is that you can just get screwed by the game when a pass doesn't go to the right person. And there's nothing you can do about it. Have him. Oh, that's it. That was great timing for his stop and turn. Right as I went in to shoulder barge him. 0-0 at half-time. This guy's not bad. But I should have scored. One with George Best, one with Nainggolan. But he should also have scored with Suarez. Apparently he's had no shots. That's clearly a lie. Unless he passed it wide with Louis. Which I doubt. But I can't believe he blocked that shot off the line. That was ridiculous. Beat the keeper. But not that guy. Who did he bring on?
Making the team a bit more attacking, maybe a bit more vulnerable defensively.
Dybala for Chadley. Oh my god. Oh. That's not good. Dybala, using his normal card in an Argentina team the other day, was the best player in it. So, him bringing on an 88 is quite worrying. Especially when he's replacing someone as average as Chadley. That's probably going to make a massive difference in his team. That, however, was very, very predictable. So we win the ball back easily. And now we break with Hazard. Who's going to go back post. He's not going to go back post because crosses in this game don't work. That should have been a very, very simple cross to George Best. But no. The game tried to pull it back to Ibra when I wasn't aiming anywhere near him. It was informed Dybala. Exactly. It's 88. Whenever you try a match slow passing, always a mess up by a wrong pass and concede a goal. Exactly why I haven't played slow FIFA in the past. I'm trying to not play really slow, but not rush as much. But the main point is, it's not just holding on to the ball. It's just choosing the right pass at the right time. Like there, going backwards. Okay, other than Lichtsteiner's awful touch, was the smartest thing to do there, because it kept hold of possession, and it also helped me build up an attack. Oh, he so nearly fouled me there. That's, please be a corner. No, of course. Again, crosses just don't work for me. Can't get the hang of them. When the ball does go to my guy, he still manages to just put it over. Or into the goalkeeper's hands is another common one. Just not into the back of the net is the point. 61 minutes gone. We may have to bring on Ronaldo. Suarez is going to score. He should have done much better than that. I know I was nudging him a little bit, and that's probably why he didn't score. Oh, crap. That's decent play. Oh, I thought he was going to go up there. As I said, this guy's not bad. So it's not an easy game. That's a decent ball as well. But that's a good tackle by Alderweireld. Huge. Would have liked if I had switched to the right player without having to press it 3 times. Then Danny Rose just bumps it off the pitch. What are you doing? Why is nobody coming short? Goal? Wow. Someone didn't score when they had a corner against me. What's going on?
He's looking for the cross.
What is going on?
Support here. Yaya Toure.
Oh, it was so obvious, and I read it, but my guy didn't stick his leg out properly in order to get a hold of it.
To be fair to him, the ball hit him.
Right, that's the ball.
This is Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Again, there's not really that much in terms of support. We're going to go with that.
Some danger to the opposition now they're here.
No! Oh,
Dybala.
balls. This isn't good. Oh, and of course, he's going to control it through to him, but Chiellini makes up for that little error. It's all good. Don't worry, guys. We've
Luis Suarez.
got this under control.
Looked very
Yeah?
good indeed, but
75 minutes. We're just toying with him. Toying with him. Making him think that he's in this game. When in reality, nah. Ibra, why are you coming there? What? Why would you not get in the box for a cross? I know that they don't work. But still, at least try and get in a position so I can test them out for one final time before giving up on them forever. Good tackle. What do I think of yesterday's game? Very, very good. Winning in still rush passes, then you can see the counter goal from your wrong pass. Yep. That's, like I say, this week, that's the thing that I'm trying to improve the most.
quickly as well.
Is, oh, my decision making.
Lukaku.
Especially with passes. Because it's not good. That's very lucky. Good save.
He got a touch to that. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Down on the touchline, getting the details.
Why did he go
about
short
that.
when I already had someone that I was bringing there? Good tackle there. Wrong pass. Not the time where we need a pass to go to the wrong guy. Luckily, I intercepted exactly what he was doing. Why have you not passed? Jesus, what are my players doing? On 8 cam and get Ericsson. Ericsson's a god.
Shape of the scoreline.
Improved a lot of FIFA. Since the start of the year, yes.
De Rossi. And they're passing so well out there.
No. Oh, man.
Many.
And he's always got multiple people charging. That's a good and important tackle there.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. This with a chance to go into the lead now.
As if you predicted me to go that way. Why? What normal person would cut back that way rather than playing it through? And again, nearly my player playing him through on goal.
Fellaini.
That's happened like 3 times in this game now. And luckily, he's not been able to take advantage of it.
Attacking well here.
That got through.
Well, there's going to be 3
Oh,
minutes added on.
predicted. Beautiful.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
I didn't want that to go anywhere near where it did. Oh, man.
He dropped that well.
Dodgy pen? No?
Well picked off by
Why is Fellaini going for back heels on the edge of the box, man?
winning pass.
Oh, Marwan. Deary me. Right. Time to make 2 subs then, at least. Ibra. Nah. Musa Sao. Get on the pitch. And then in midfield, we'll bring on Pereira instead of Fellaini. And maybe that'll make a difference. Right. Come on. Super subs to the rescue, please. Just do better than Ibra. It's not difficult. Let's not lie. All you've got to do is something. And you will already have done better.
And here's De Rossi. Pass from
What the hell just happened with that pass? How did it not go anywhere near Sal? Good tackle.
and he could get away here. In with a chance.
George Best. I was so tempted to pass that to Ronaldo, but have faith in Best. And he scores. Nice little ball by Musa Sao into him as well. Didn't rush it. Took the time for him to make the run, and then beautiful little through ball and bang. Come on. Didn't even need this. Oh no, well no, actually Sao got the assist, didn't he? I was going to say we don't need the super subs, but He literally assisted the goal. Again, did more than Ibra in less than 5 minutes. Which may sound harsh, but hey, it's true. Oh, Ronaldo, interception. Now go park the bus. I hate park the bus. It just invites pressure, and I don't want that. Oh, that bounce really ruined that. Oh, I so nearly got a hold of that as well. That's a decent ball, but that was so predictable that he was going to cut back inside with it. Predicted a lot of what this guy's going to do. And I like that. I love coming up against people where I seem to predict a lot. Just makes you feel better at the game. Even if it's like simple defending, if you just guess one thing out of like 3. Like there, I was blocking off that pass. I'm not going to say that that was a smart one because he was stupid to try and play the pass when my guy was clearly in the way. But still. Danny Rose! Bang that! Wow. I mean, I thought I'd missed. Not going to lie. I think everybody thought that I had missed that. But Musa Sal. Jesus Christ. Bang. Camera can't even keep up with it. In off of the post. So he's definitely done more than Ibra. I think that's safe to say at this point. The one time you say bang that and it goes in. Exactly. What a finish. Beautiful goal. So 15 minutes now just to hold on to a 2-0 lead. Shouldn't be that difficult if you look at the match stats as well. We've had the better ones. 18 tackles as well. Solid. Solid. You're going to be the 70th like. Are you really? What are you doing, dude? Musa Sal. Smashing him. Okay, I wanted that to go to George Best, but it's fine game, just ignore that. Crap. Who does Sal play for? Fenerbahce. Which is why he's a bit of a pain to link up in teams. Okay, there was a man of the match, Podolski, who is also got an insane card. You could link him up with him, but other than that, you're a little bit limited unless you go down the legend route. Or you want a very average team. I did think he had 4-star skill moves though. I guess I'm wrong there. Judging by what just happened. Just join, what have you missed? We played... Oh no. Suarez. I thought he was going to shoot. Oh, that's a good pass to be fair. But we've read it and we have got our player in the way defensively yet again. Again, just pressure him. It's like us last night. But yeah, what have you missed if you've just joined? I played one draft and I won that. The prizes were the standard. 2 25Ks and 2 5Ks. Just complete rubbish. And now we are in the second round. Oh, he's going to score this one, surely. That's a terrible save. But okay, it'll do. Now we're in the second round of this second draft as it stands, going through in extra time. I mean, he's got 2 minutes plus whatever is added on to get 2 goals. It's looking pretty good for us right now. Musa Sal came on as a super sub, got a goal and an assist. Not bad. Ronaldo with that interception. And that's GG. He's got 2 minutes to get 2 goals. Back post. Okay. I mean, that's why I don't understand crosses. I'm aiming at the back post and it's gone to the edge of the box. Fuchs' long lost brother. Who? Have I got that Cavani? No, I don't know if I will. It depends how much it would cost me to get him. If it was really cheap, then I might do. But other than that, probably not. But there we go. GG into the semi-final of our second draft. Not too shabby. And they never responded. Wow. Pathetic. Pathetic. Man. Why does this not want to load? Hello? Interesting. Why the hell have you just sent that? Right, right in a bit, Damien. See you later. Thank you for tuning in. And look at that. 2 games, no goals conceded so far. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Play match. Change this to semi-final. Oh, and let's keep going, right? Got Cavani for 30k. Well, the thing is, I wouldn't use him. It would have been good for the Uruguay team as part of my series, but I will not use that card because it doesn't look good. So, it'd probably just be a waste of my coins. Again, if I had the players to do it like with untradables, sure, but I don't. I can do one of them with untradables, but not the more expensive team. If it was the other way round, then it'd probably only cost me 5k, and I may potentially do it. A bit like that David Villa one that was really cheap, but there you go. So many people back out because of FUT Founder. It's really annoying. HJ, nope. What if you get Liga 1 FUT Champs? Then I'd use Lacazette. There you go. Definitely wouldn't use Cavani, that's for sure. I definitely wouldn't use that Cavani card. I'd probably get one of the higher rated ones rather than that. I don't know. If I could do it for like 15k or less, I probably will. But I've not looked into it. Especially after opening the packs from like this draft and the previous one. Maybe it'd help us out, I don't know. And we have hit 75 likes on a draft stream. Thank you very, very much for the support, everybody. You are all awesome. Awesome, man. Alright. Let's go. Semi-final. Are you going to change your kit? If not, I'll play like this. That's fine then. Come on. Right, Informed Suarez again. 87 rated, 97 chemistry. Schmeichel's decent so far. He didn't conceive a granted defence is not allowing dangerous shots. Exactly. Schmeichel hasn't really had much to deal with. He made in that game that one save that I said wasn't very good. That was about it. How are you getting so many untradeable packs? I haven't done for a very long time. You've got the SBC Suarez. What chem star should you use on him? I don't know. Hawk or Hunter? I would probably go Hawk. But most people would probably tell you to go Hunter. Ibra's turned up. It's only taken to the semi-final, but he gets a goal within just over 2 minutes. Please rage quit. Oh, that would have been so good. Has he touched the ball? No. 100% pass accuracy, 100% possession, 1 shot, 1 goal. That is the perfect start to a game of FIFA. Absolutely perfect. You can't even argue about it. Every stat is perfect. All that we're missing is the rage quit. But... oh well. Excuse me. Oh no. We'll see what subs he's going to bring on anyway, won't we? So it's already at least a double sub. Draxler and Nainggolan on for Gamero and Rodrigo. Okay. Will they change anything? Oh, we've lost our 100% possession, guys. Let down. What am I playing at? Julian Draxler, though. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oh my god. Give it back to him. Ah, tried to just pull it back. Should have potentially just passed instead. Oh, that's a little bit unlucky. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
There's the interception.
Right. Come on. If we can just keep that up, have another nice piece of play, get a second goal early on, that'd be very, very, very good. Pretty ideal, I'd say. Ibra's just going to bring that down, lay it off inside. We're going to do that, and then that. Then that. Then that. Lay it off to Marwan. Into the box. Off to George Best. Oh, no. He intercepted it at the last pass. Oh, that was so good as well.
Now they're looking for room in a wide position.
Oh, God. Lichtsteiner can't compete with Ronaldo. But again, we just predict it and read exactly what he's going to do and don't let him get that shot off. Oh, George Best got fouled. Thank you, ref. Do you know how to do that? Yes. It's not difficult. Oh, what am I doing there? Okay, I'll win it back with Danny Rose. It's as if we never give it away. That was nearly an incredible ball. Again, it's really nice play. I'm liking how I'm playing today. Granted, it's in the draft, not in Division 1 or in FUT Champions, but it's still nice football, and that's 2-0. Please rage quit. Thank you very much. We are into the final. As easy as that. Ibra turned up in the semi to get that goal and the assist. Within 15 minutes, we get a rage quit. Yet the previous round, I had to go to extra time. How does that work? And again, we still haven't conceded a goal. Let's keep going then. Final time. Are we going to get our 66th draft victory? That's what we can hope for. I'd love to get to 100. That'd be pretty awesome. And as is pretty evident by today, I'm going to be doing the draft a little bit more often from now on because I really enjoy it. It's fun. And I'm doing okay at it. If I can keep playing like this, I'd be very, very tempted to do it a hell of a lot more because I could get some decent rewards from it. And potentially in the future we may build up a load. A lot of people did that for Team of the Year. I'd be tempted to do it for Team of the Season. Just build up as many like special packs and that I could. Oh, so many people are going to back out because of FUT Foul today. Legend says if you win a draft without conceding, you get either a 100k pack or 45k coins. I've definitely done it once. I think my I believe my goal difference was 23-0 or 24-0. I don't know if I've done it again. And I don't know what reward I got for that one. I can't remember. Dybala 9... Jesus Christ. That's a great team. 88 rated, 91 chemistry. So obviously, Nainggolan isn't on full chem. Marcelo isn't. Neuer isn't. I don't know if David Luiz is. He might be. But other than that, everybody else is. With your new affordable dream team, you didn't lose so far, so it gave you confidence. Potentially. Egg fried rice. So original. How imaginative. Right. Let's go. Again, if we can play like I have done, so oh my god, Jesus! If I can play like I have done so far, we should be okay. Grand Masdi, hello, welcome to the stream as well as anyone else that's just tuning in. Playing well now, you made Fellaini look like Vieira, but again, the caliber of opponents you come up against in the draft is not the same. So it may look like that, but at the same time, the people I'm against are not utilising their incredible players, as well as people that have actually bought them in normal Ultimate Team to use them. Alright. Ah! Should have done better with that, but Ibra wins it back again. Tell you what, Ibra has won a hell of a lot of tackles. Whilst he may have not been involved in a goal like that often, he's won a lot of... or he's won the ball back a lot. Whether it be through a tackle or an interception. He's just been a bit of a beast in that regard. Goal scoring, questionable. Bit like that tackle right there. Lunging in, but he won the ball. Oh my goodness. He is just... right, so he just powers on the pressure. So what I need to do... and this is one thing that I haven't really done in the past, is try to adapt to the opponent at all. So if he's lunging in, I just need to do like a quick 1-2 like that, and there's that one player out the game. Ah, deflection. If it didn't get deflected, maybe George Best scores that. I don't know. He's very, very good, so there's every chance it could have gone in. But at the same time, he has got Team of the Year Neuer. So we can't just assume that every shot would go in.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Danny Rose.
Okay. Oh, I don't know if he read that or the other pass. And the one I ended up doing was just a tiny bit too close. See, that's decent play. David Luiz is not as quick as Hazard, and we all know that. Corner? I was going to say. If not, then what the hell just happened there? Oh, Fellaini, you nearly had the glory of scoring in the final. Instead, Zlatan will do it. As I say, he didn't score until the semi-final, and now he's scored in that and the final of this draft. He's turned up. Oh, that's poor defending. That's something that I do way too much. As soon as I score a goal, just lose focus for a little bit. And then, whether it be poor defending or giving the ball away, I need to stop that. That's decent play. Oh, if that could have just got to Ibra. Big game player. I guess so. Heard your voice. Now I was just slagging him off. Haters fuel him. So he turned up. Yes, then Marwan. That'll do. Use that strength. Muscle him off. That'll do. Well done. Right. Oh my god, that was way too close. That was not a good choice. Again, look how deep Ibra drops. I think that's why he's won the ball back for me so much. I don't really understand why he's so far back, whereas the other two forwards don't really seem to do the same thing. Oh, Fellaini, you tank. He's been surprisingly good, this Fellaini card. Oh no, that's not good at all. George Best. Oh my god. Surely that's a foul. Thank you. Or he might be offside. I don't know. Wow. Got to go. Thanks for the entertainment. Right, see you later. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. What? Jesus Christ. Alderweireld missed the ball. What the hell was that? I think Fellaini has 90. Yeah. I think it's 91. Again, it's only his lack of pace that lets his card down in this kind of formation or whatever. If you just want someone that's going to be defending and doing simple passes forward, not expecting like Xabi Alonso, Pirlo level pings forward, he'll do a decent job. Because you don't need a ridiculous amount of pace in a 3 of midfield. It's a bit different from other formations. Oh, he so nearly got fouled there as well. Oh, okay, it's all good. We just about defend it. So this is... Oh, that's gone to the wrong guy. Oh, his own players have tackled each other. Beautiful. So this is basically half-time now. If the whistle could blow, I'd be very happy with that. Just get this half over. Fellaini wins it back again. The guy has been a tank. My God. Right. Okay, so stats. He's had one, we've had 2 shots. It doesn't really matter. We're winning. That's the main point. We are 1-0 up in this final. At the end of the season, Chelsea, Man U, Spurs. I don't know. Man City, probably. Come on, Fellaini. Yes. Don't be offside. Crap. Oh my God. I'm not sure if that's a foul, but it's fine. Right, you've just joined. Well, welcome anyone that is just tuning in. Hopefully you've had a good day. And hopefully you enjoy this stream. If you do, you can hit the thumbs up if you feel it is deserved. What the hell was that? Why was his run-up so long when all I wanted was just to pass it? Dear me. But yeah, if you're new to the channel as well, you can subscribe if you want to see daily streams. It's completely your choice. Why is Fellaini not locking onto that? Thank you. That was such a terrible pass. But luckily Fellaini's a tank and he just holds on to it anyway. Bang that. What is that, Hazard? Oh my goodness. That could have been the game right there. If I put a tiny bit more power on that shot and just blast it past the goalkeeper. It was so pathetic. I put about 2 bars on it, but I guess because he was just being nudged a little bit, it didn't really work as well as we would have liked. Change your mind. Obviously my mind will change as I see teams play throughout the season. Current form, etc, etc. Why wouldn't it? It'd be stupid to not change my mind and say oh yeah, I think we'll get top 4 at this point in the season. Ibra holds on to it. He's been fouled. It's not going to get given. That's fine, referee. Screw you and the fact you're cheating, but we'll deal with it. It'll look even better if we win against a cheat. Oh my goodness. Oh, so close to that again. Look how close I am to predicting everything that he's doing. There we go. That's the interception that we've been waiting for. That's not the pass that we've been waiting for, though, Marawan. That's a foul as well. Apparently not. Clearly was. Again, I've predicted that well. Come on. We are all over this right now. No. Should have done a through ball if I was going to pass that there. Stupid to try a normal pass. It was never getting through. Whereas normally I say the exact opposite. That was good play. There we go. Eden Hazard. Another assist for Zlatan right there. Goal and an assist for him in this final. And Eden puts it away. Please rage quit. Yes, there we go. So, even though I have got Kasper Schmeichel in goal, I've just won a draft without conceding. So that's back-to-back draft wins in this stream. Now we will prove or disprove that theory that the guy said before he had to go. If you win a draft without conceding, apparently you get better prizes. I'm assuming it's complete rubbish, and I'm going to get the same rubbish that I normally get. Probably 2 25k packs and 2 5ks, or a 50k and a 5k, or maybe... I don't even know. At this point, I do not even know. Maybe 2 mega packs and a 7.5k pack. Here we go. There's your theory gone. It's the same rubbish every single time. The rewards are so bad. So that's bumped it up to now 66 draft wins, 1 set of coins, 1 100k pack. Probably about 20 sets of this, probably about 15, 20, 50k packs. It's just terrible. Honestly, just terrible. It's really, really frustrating that you don't seem to actually get rewarded properly. But what can you do? What can you do? Hey, we get a squad fitness at least. And a pace thingy card, training card. It could be worse. We get a few players for SBCs. I'm still massively disappointed though. Again, not even a rare player. Oh my goodness. Hey, 500 coins though. A healing card, Sentinel as well. Great. Just great, isn't it? That'll take us up to 35,000 coins though. And now our 2 incredible premium gold players packs. Here they are. These are going to be insane. Are you ready? Oh, look at that flare. Islam Slimani. Fair enough, I take it back. Incredible pack. That's the kind of reward we want from the draft. With his updated picture as well. What an absolute hero. And Shinji in the same pack. Thank you, EA. Thank you for that. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Where is this guy from? Are you needed for anything? Probably not. Let's see if this last one can live up to the previous pack. Canopy Anchor. No. He's one of those people that you just never really see this year. Oh, but we do get the ex-Leicester god that is Andre Kramaric and Anthony Knockaert. Fair play, EA. Fair play. The packs may not have been the best that they've ever been, but you gave me players that I like. So, we'll take that. So if you did enjoy this stream and haven't already, then please do hit that thumbs up to show your support and appreciation, I guess. If you're new to the channel and want to see these streams every day, you can subscribe. That is going to be it from me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good night and goodbye.